Shout to me! Terror, ism, and schism, grinding on and through. We are the ones who must put the position in fear. Trending quick, lesbian love is accepted and right. Shades hands, feet hair in the mix, blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day, lady low.
That's right. That's right. Let's get those copyright strikes up. Yeah, gotta get those copyright strikes up so I can get banned for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. Whatever. As long as I can upload videos, that's all that matters to me, really. Welcome, everybody. Jason Bascom here, Unhinged Entertainment, co-founder, absolute founder, co-creator, Frog G, amateur comic book artist, professional illustrator, all-around nice guy. All-around nice guy. We're gonna work on Frog G. I am sending the beanies out. I'm gonna mail them Friday. Mail them out Friday. So people should start be getting the beanies in by next week. So that's something always good to listen to. I should probably share this out, huh? I should probably share this out. Hey, what's going on, Joe Paul? Good to see you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, which I think you are. Actually, you're already subscribed. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, so I'm going to be sending out. There is going to be a. I'm going to send it because the beanies didn't turn out 100% the way we wanted, so I'll be sending out something special for people. That back just the beanies. Just the beanies. I mean, if you bought a beanie, you won't get it till later, so you still will get one of these, just not right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I should probably share out the stream. I don't need to share out the stream. If you're subscribed, just subscribe. You should ring the bell. People should ring that bell for notifications. You know, be like, hey, like Joe Ball's here. Where's everyone else? That's the question. You know, that is the question. I ask these questions to myself every day. It's like, Joe Ball's here. Where's everyone else? Every day. Every day I ask that. And yet every day, unanswered. Unanswered questions. Unanswered questions like, why is Ohio blowing up? Apparently, I guess there's like some kind of factory that blew up or something. There's a train spills. 80s. What's going on, 80s? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend, 80s. 80s, I was about to stream on Monday night. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. If I ever do, I'd hit you up and be like, hey man, I'm gonna do a stream, do some shilling, promote some frogs, Cyber Frog and Frog G. We're all happy little froggies, you know. We're all happy little froggies up in here. All right. So yeah. I just didn't. I mean, I can't remember what movie you guys watched. Goonies. You guys watched movies. And you had Agent Zero on, which I purposely didn't watch also because Agent Zero is going to be on my show Sunday. He's going to be on Sunday for my little interview shill thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it, man. I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of ask the same questions, you know, and you know, shoot from the hip, so to speak. But yeah. Oh, yeah, itself. Yeah, I know, dude. It's kind of weird. It's fun. It's weird. I guess, you know, we're gonna wait for the lake and the Cuyahoga River to burn again. So yeah. Christopher John, you have the link, my friend. My dear friend, I know you're off on Wednesdays. Pop on in, dude. Hop on in. Get in here. Get in here. He had a family emergency. Who did? Joe Ball did? Joe Ball didn't have a family emergency. Yeah, ring that bell, you know? Gotta ring that bell, ring the bell. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Is that a song? That's a song. Yeah, I haven't seen Christopher John in a while. We text each other back and forth from time to time. It's always good to see the great Christopher John in the chat. Not feeding the ducks. Billy gets angry, and when I feed the ducks, and it'd be nice to have Billy on. I dropped it in Jonestown, so Billy, if you're listening, hop on in, man. I'm gonna work on some Frog G. We're gonna flip the screen over. I'm gonna doodle. Let's see what we got here. We got a thumbs. I got a heart. We have a heart in Jonestown. Yeah, I renamed my group. I had to. I just had to do it. I think a couple people left because of it. So, whatever. And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, 80s is in the chat. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right, we're going to flip the screen here. I'm going to do the thing 80s loves the most. I'm going to draw. Although he doesn't like young people to really draw too much on his stream. This ain't his stream, so he's fine. All right. There we go. There you go. Froggy's done. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Done. That's it. That's the extent of the page. Send on to the next one. I'm just kidding. I got to put on my slight eyeballs. All right. They kind of help. So Ink Spots and I, we met up on Monday. I kind of wanted to finish this page. I'll have this page finished by the week. Working full time and then working out, cooking, and I also was working on this alien piece off and on, and I get sidetracked. We're at a good spot though, but we laid out these, and we're gonna hopefully, we're halfway done. Sorry, getting a text message from important people. Yeah. It does. I'm going to reply to this real quick. Be very professionals. There we go. Professional streamers, we do it live. You know what I mean? We don't waste time with this dilly-dallying around of. We got a Bird in the chat. What's going on, Bird? I haven't seen Bird in a little bit. I haven't streamed in a little bit, I don't think. See, I haven't seen Bird in a little while. Yeah, the ducks are quiet. The ducks are quiet, but like I said, Billy doesn't care much for the ducks. But he may not even show up. He usually does. Billy is usually pretty good about showing up when I do a late night live stream. Okay. You've been out of the loop. Well, that's fine, man. Hey, honestly, man, if I could be out of the loop for a while, I would. But when you're, when you have a book and you got, it's like a 24-hour promotion. You almost always have to do something, some way, shape, or form to shill. All right, I'm gonna, whether it be a live stream or a YouTube video. I've been doing drawing videos. Just sometimes they're like tutorials. Sometimes they're just quick time lapses, just to get something out there, get some content. Get some content out there. They're fun. I enjoy doing them. They've been doing it. Some of them do really well. Some of them do not well at all. Some of them don't do very well at all. But that's fine. I can just delete that whole layer. But it's okay. I put them up. Whatever happens, happens. All right. I don't want to get too detailed because I'm just laying out the lines, outline of it so I can print it up and ink it later. So, but I'm going to do like a tighter outline here, and then do another layer and go back over it tighter, and all right. This is your dude Christopher Jones, Death, drawing Death right now. All right. I didn't pull up my reference for him, even though I'm the one that kind of tweaked him out. But, and then he's got the skulls. Alright. We'll see how long I can keep drawing for straight tonight. I have to take frequent breaks. I am getting an MRI on my shoulder tomorrow. I might have, they not 100% because I got to do the MRI, but I might have torn a ligament in my rotator cuff, or there might be something more in there that's haywire. They say they may want to do surgery if it's worse. I don't know if I'd want them to, though, considering everything that's going on. Hearing some bad things about people having surgeries and getting really messed up. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would go that route. It's an uncomfortable pain. It's not insanely intolerable. Oh, we got a boop. We have a bibbidi bobbidi boop. Alright, their camera is safely off now. I saw they were on screen, and they quickly turned it off. We have the great Christopher John. What's going on, man?
Great. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey. Alright, man. How's it going?
Excellent. How are you?
Alright. Where are you at? Are you at your house, in your room, in your abode?
Here I am. Can you see me?
Oh, there you are.
My
Yeah.
electricity is not so good up here. I have to rewire. The bad ground in the house is no good, so I have to unplug.
I just the audio seemed a little tinny or like distant, I should say.
Oh, is it still?
It's fine now. It's fine now. Yeah. So I didn't know if that was maybe you needed your camera off for it or something. So.
Let me know.
No, you sound good, dude. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a bit. How's life treating you?
It's just daily stuff. Yeah. You know. If I complained, I'd wind up dead. It's
Well,
that kind of deal.
well, hey, man. To me, complaining is okay. You're allowed to complain. It's whether or not people want to listen. You know.
Well, yeah, and nobody really does.
No.
Well, how about yourself, man?
Saying hey to Lord Liam. All right, dude. Like I said, I was hurt my shoulder last month, and I've been doing at work. I hurt it, and then I've been doing physical therapy, which helped a little bit, I think. But I have an MRI tomorrow to see fully what's going on in there. So they may want to do surgery. We have to see what happens, and I don't even know if they're like, yeah, I'll see how bad it is, because I don't want to have my arm immobilized. It's my left arm, I got to draw.
Like you're drawing on?
Yeah. So, if it's not necessarily needed, I might just skip it and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna get surgery. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what the MRI says. So, Shelby's in the chat. Shelby, the link is in Jonestown. You can come in. You can come in and eat. I don't care. So yeah, but otherwise things are okay, man. We're plugging away with Frog G, and I'm gonna send out the beanies Friday. I'm gonna mail them out Friday. So yeah, dude, just like you, man. Live in LIVIN.
Right.
You know how it goes. Yeah. Did you and your kid go see Ant-Man?
No. The MODOK.
Oh, dude, that looks so terrible.
Give me nightmares. I was like, is that the way he really looked? And apparently it was.
Yeah, that's think about what they can do nowadays with CG or even just like stop motion, you name it. That's what they came up with. It looks like they projected his face and stretched it out onto a screen or something. It looks terrible, man. Like, he should look amazing.
It reminded me of the first Tron movie when that face was wrapped around that thing.
Yeah, dude. But that looked even cooler though.
Yeah, because it had actual colors and stuff.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be computerly, like totally computery and like weird looking.
Right.
He's supposed to look real, like.
Not that real, like not that.
Not
like
projector real, but yeah. We got somebody. Somebody just joined us, Christopher John. Let's see who it is. It is it's Matt Six Bar.
How are you?
What's
What's
up?
going on, man?
What's the deal? Late at night. Woo-hoo,
Got a
woo-hoo.
late night stream. It's late nights. It's late night after hours. We got the great
Yeah.
Christopher John here, man.
I see.
How you been, bud?
I'm good, man.
I'm drawing myself, actually.
Oh, you're drawing yourself? I see a Lobo down there, so I'll make that bigger too. Hold on, Christopher John, I'm making you big.
Oh, I'm drawing a no cover. That's mailing. All right.
Nice, dude. I like
Anyway.
it. It's always nice to see you drawing, though, man. I'm happy when you draw. What do you got here, Bar? What's this?
It's like one of my cameras isn't working, so I have the other camera. So I just pointed it at my
I like
my
that.
window. Normally
Yeah.
during the day, that's like the eyes are getting lit by the sun, so it's like all bright and shit.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's spiffy. I'm going to use the word spiffy. That's a good one.
He's definitely a solid word.
Yo, what's going on, Ace? How you doing? Welcome.
Vito, I got your the ad can for Bloodborne. It's awesome.
I got to hit him up for that, dude. I know he has a couple left. I got to hit him up for that Bloodborne ash can. I always forget, man. I do. I want to get it. So why are you up so late, Bar? I know why Christopher
working.
John's up late, but
I'm working on the last pages of Rock and Roll Ninja.
oh, it's music to my ears, my friend.
Nice.
Music.
It's that final push. You know what I'm saying? That final push.
It's like salt and pepper in here.
So you're working on Lobo's surprise appearance in the band.
I wish. I don't know why I drew him one day. Just like
No,
just fucking around and doodling one day. I think I was like, I wonder if this red marker still works. And then I did a little dot and, just kind of.
I'm glad you got his markings right. It's not a goatee. You know,
Yeah.
some
He's
people
got a little bit of
do.
short hair thing, though.
Yeah, he does it. It's
Yeah, but I like it. It's caricaturized.
Mm-hmm.
It's stylized. I like stylized. You know me, dude. I
His
like
teeth
stylized.
aren't like that, I don't think I've ever seen him be drawn with just like fucking shark teeth, like venom.
Yeah.
It looks cool though, dude. Like it doesn't need to be exact. You know.
I know. Look, my camera. My camera's just there. The person who buys my my no cover artwork will probably get this as well.
Oh, that's really cool. I might buy your no cover artwork.
Really?
That look came out sick, man.
Is that the one with all the pizzas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It was so. And I didn't get a good look. Were you able to put mouths on the pizzas?
No, I did not.
It's okay. It's okay. I still love you. It's all right.
I
It's
fucked
fine.
with it for like maybe a half an hour, and
Then like Rocky and Rocky 4, you threw in the towel.
I was just like, man, I was just not getting it,
Wait.
And
What? Why is Luke in the chat and not on panel?
yeah, what's the deal?
Who?
What's the deal, Pickle?
Death Metal Hero, dude.
Yeah.
Luke. We got Christopher John and Bar late at night. Get in here, Luke. Do some work.
Look at this. This is cooler than the actual show.
Hold on. What's that? That's from that Last of Us show.
It's from that Alphabet show, the LBGTQRS show.
The Alphabet Soup show.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called.
Last
It's
of
a
Us.
show called The Last of Us. It's about the last straight people in America as they try to make their way through the fucking country.
My
They're
wife
being
has been
attacked by like
watching.
drag queens and like random fucking groomers and shit. Groomers and coomers.
I saw my wife. I tried to watch some of it, but I was like, I already watched The Mandalorian. I can't watch this again.
You watch The Mandalorian.
Yeah, I feel like he's been in like fucking everything, like Pump the
Yeah,
brakes,
he's
bro.
like the go-to nowadays.
Well, it's like he's escorting another child. It's like we've already done this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
this
would think
one's
he
this.
would do that as an actor, like, I think we're already doing that.
Yeah,
I've
but
already
this was
done that,
this time
and
is different
I'm gonna
though.
continue doing it with more Yodas. So I
But
don't want to have to deal with this
but
fucking
this
script.
Yoda's different. This Yoda's gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe we should pay attention to the fact that they're all kids that
What's up,
he's
Blackjack?
escorting to some place safe.
well, the kid. So in one flashback
Blackjack.
episode, the
Sorry.
kid, they show this gay couple, and then it ends up like not having anything to do with the actual storyline. And then there's like a couple of episodes where like nothing happens, and then next episode they showed a preview for it, and that was another flashback of the girl being gay with another teenage girl.
And okay,
So it was just like, so all of your flashbacks are gay.
and they're also like they're teenagers. I don't want to see that. Like,
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that.
yeah.
You're
So I'm
losing
good.
me because like the last couple episodes were really like fungus people light. You know,
Right.
and I'm like, how is this a fucking game? Like this
Right.
fucking show's like boring as fuck. Like, how did you turn this into a game? Like, I'd rather see like Days Gone get turned into a fucking movie.
I'm not aware of Days Gone. We have a mukbang going on right now, so we're going to get a huge spike in viewers. What's Days Gone?
You're a
What's that one?
mukbang.
You love it.
Days Gone is like an open world game. It's a single player, and you're like a motorcycle guy. It's like northwestern, like America, like redwoods and shit like that.
Mm.
And there's like zombies and
Nice.
stuff. But it's fucking dope because at first you're fighting like 4 or 5 zombies, and then by the middle of the game you're fighting like World War Z size fucking
Oh, wow.
like hordes, like
Jeez.
several hundred of them coming at you. So it's a fun game, but it's like you're also a biker, so you're all about like, hey man, brotherly love, and like fixing my bike. You know what I mean?
Are
Like,
you
so
a
it's
meth
like-
head too?
At one point, I think before the zombies that like the apocalypse happens, I think you are involved in like some meth dealing
Oh, jeez, dude.
because you're a fucking outlaw biker, right?
Proper realism, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit of
So naturally, like as an outlaw biker, you like, yeah, maybe you're dealing with meth, but like you have access to like weapons and shit like that, so you're able to defend yourself. Blah
That's
blah
cool.
blah. It's a pretty dope game,
Sounds like it.
and I don't know, man. I like watched this show and was like, oh, do I want to play this game? And like after the last couple episodes, I do not want to play this game.
Well, the thing is, Last of Us, the first
What do
game.
you think about it? What do you think about it, American Noodle Man?
Shelby, hi.
Mr.
He's
Shelby, what do
muted.
you think?
He's
Do you want to
muted.
like? Did you like want to watch the show? Do you want to like play the game after any of it? Yeah,
Well,
I'm sorry.
Wait, he's not muted. He's drinking water.
He's drinking water. He's chewing and there's
I'm
He's
chewing.
wait. We gotta wait till he swallows.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
just gotta wait a minute.
Yeah, we just wait. I will say this though before he answers. I know The Last of Us, the first game was really good. The sequel is pretty much what you're seeing now. So, yeah. Shelby, are you done eating?
No, man, I just started.
All right. Well, answer him before you put you son of a motherless.
I'm doing good.
No. Does the show? What do you does it make you want to play the game?
No, I don't have time.
What if you did?
Did you want to play the game? That's the question, I guess.
Yeah,
No,
No.
Hey,
no.
that's
My
your
wife
answer right
completed all of them. I had no interest in it. I remember watching them. Remember watching her play. I had no interest. I was too busy drawing and shit.
okay.
Yeah, very. I still have 3 fully unwrapped PlayStation games that I bought like 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. What are they?
I don't even remember, dude.
Oh, we got poop.
Guilty Gear, one of the Guilty Gear games.
Ooh. There you go.
Who's joining us?
I'm a big
Let's see who this is.
I'm a big fan of the Guilty Gear games.
Me too.
They're super fun.
Look at this. This is a all-star panel. We got Dan Plagle with us right now.
Mr. Boot Dan himself.
A little pissed
Yeah.
off. I got this today. I love these movies, dude. This just came out.
Shelby's pissed off.
It's a 2-pack of
No, not at you.
Slumber-
He's upset at these
Slumber
movies.
Party Massacre 1 and 2, the 4K, right? They came out.
Mhm.
I had to get different sleeves for the 2 because this freaking thing in the middle, man, the movies were loose. They won't even clip onto this thing, this little bullshit in the middle.
Mhm.
They were just floating around, dude.
Where'd you buy
This
it?
thing just came out. Amazon. I pre-ordered it off Amazon like a year ago. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways,
It's a hard
Yeah,
knock life,
dude.
Shelby.
I love these movies,
tough.
dude.
What's going on, Plagle?
Sounds like it.
Are you at
I
home?
don't know. Not much.
What's up, Noah? How you doing?
Yeah,
What do you mean not much? Are you at home?
Oh, what
not
the-
much. Yeah.
Plagle has the kid, dude.
You have the kid with you?
No, I'm wondering how his kid is.
No,
Plagle?
he's good.
He's
Yeah.
good. It's just that you're quiet.
Look,
Yeah.
is he answering us or on the phone?
How quiet am I?
Yeah, okay, you're better now, but you're also lagging a little bit.
What are you talking about?
Your answers are like a good 3 to 4 seconds behind our questions.
Yeah. No.
My answer's what?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Rocky Road ice cream.
What?
I'm so glad that my streams
Brake
are so
pads.
professional.
I don't
actually do
understand.
these.
I'm just here answering questions. You guys are asking, and I'm saying yes, no.
Let's talk about
I'm
professionalism.
giving you an answer.
They're good answers, Plagle. We're very happy that you're here and that
Dan,
you're.
can you be a little more
Jesus.
professional, Dan?
This is a highly professional stream.
Okay.
We have 80s made Bird,
Turn
Noah,
on my goddamn camera.
Blackjack. A lot of professionals in this chat here.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
This
We got-
panel is incredible. I'm honored to be here.
Dude, it's been a long time since you've been on. I mean, I know you work all the time, so and normally a lovely woman is streaming on Wednesday nights, so I don't stream. So
Are you talking about
I know
Shelby?
you're- Yes,
I never see Shelby anymore.
he's right there.
Me either, man. I haven't
I
streamed
felt
in
like
a
I
long
did
time.
something.
Shelby, what did you do to Plagle? What did Plagle
I
do that
did-
upset you?
I have been too busy working on shit.
How come I see you on Crackhead's channel all the time then?
Oh, because I don't have to do anything.
Oh, which is on
I
Tuesdays,
just
by
sit
the
and
way.
work.
I like
Something
that one's
that'll
on
make me feel
Tuesdays.
happy.
Yeah, but I like that one's on Tuesdays and Shelby's over there and not with me.
I know all about dragons, and I never get invited to hang out.
I don't know anything about dragons.
Bar
See?
rides dragons.
It's true.
It's true.
I know a lot about Soundwave.
No one
I
cares.
get
about
invited on there, Jason. I think I get invited on there for like the Last of Us stuff, but that's about it.
Oh, that's right, you do. Yeah, you're on the Last of Us stuff.
Other than that, everybody's getting warned about me.
We should be warned about you, about how
Shelby,
amazingly
watching that new
talented you
track?
are.
I wish I was warned.
I know. You should have been.
Jason, you should pull Noah's chat
You watch the
again.
new Star Trek, Shelby?
Yeah, Jason. Go ahead and do that,
No.
Jason.
Did I'm gonna star it that way I don't
No,
pull
not
it.
yet.
Ignoring that.
No. He said no, not yet. Plagle, tell him about it. Plagle told me about it.
Go
Is
ahead and do
Plagle-
it, Dan.
Is Plagle lagging behind, like with audio?
No, he's caught up. He's good.
Oh,
At least he was.
And lagging on your end?
No, you sound amazing, Dan.
Oh, he sounds sultry. No, tell Shelby about the new Picard.
I don't have anything to tell about it. I was just curious if you'd watched it yet.
no. I just watched let's see. I stopped watching Smile halfway through. I still need to finish it. I watched Halloween Ends 2 nights ago.
Did it?
Um, I
I
finished
watched
I was
the new
Smile.
standing
The
for
girl
you.
dies.
Oh, spoilers, bro.
The girl at the
Um,
end, she dies. The monster eats her.
Dies.
Oh, don't tell me that.
The monster has a whole bunch of mouths and it eats her.
Oh, like
What?
the anime.
What's that other show? Oh, I finished the new season of You, that serial killer dude.
Don't spoil
show.
that, please, because I watched that with my friend, and she won't watch it until the entire thing is
Okay,
out.
so well, just so you know, it's only half of a season.
It's only
So
half of the season. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
the
it
season
British?
finale. I think it says March 27th. The second half comes out.
I gotta wait till then.
Is it like a
I
British
might be wrong about
show? Like Luther?
No, it's
where
a
they got a
stalker
season
show.
of like 2 episodes?
It's I don't know why they did it this way, dude, but they released
The new
half
Sherlock
first.
Holmes is out. The new season of Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes. They've got one episode out. That's the new
Really, I want to
season.
watch that.
I'm just kidding, but it's like they don't have like normal seasons like we do. They had like
No, yeah, you
I
isn't
don't know, like
British.
What's
3
Lord Liam
episodes is like a
IV?
season.
For the
It's
sixth.
Lord Liam. Lord
I
Liam
can't
bought
count.
my Max piece, actually, my Leopard Queen and Max piece. So I'm very happy about that. No, you is not British, but I don't know why they released it that way. It's a show about a stalker. That's pretty much it. But my one friend and I watch it. It's messed up, dude. It's a messed up show. The last season sucked.
It had to do with their. This season's pretty decent.
It's better than the last one.
It had to do. Yeah. It had to do with their filming because of COVID stuff, dude.
Oh, it makes a little more sense. Makes a little more sense. We're
It
playing.
went on It went on hiatus for a hot minute because of
Oh,
they started filming this
I'm still here.
season and then they ended
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least it's a reason.
right.
Have you seen any of these shows, Christopher John?
No.
You're not
Uh,
missing anything, Christopher.
What's that?
You-
You're not missing anything.
Oh, yeah.
He was
I
pretty
don't
good.
watch much television. I just
What
watch
about it?
movies and
What's the
I'm
last movie
enjoying
you saw?
Star Trek.
Yeah, Plank was enjoying the Star Treks.
oh, very nice. Which one did you enjoy?
It's good. It's enjoyable
Which
for
one?
once.
He wants to know which one.
Okay. The last movie I saw was
Only Picard season 3.
but I haven't watched the first two, so
You don't need to.
I think they got him eating Metamucil and shit. I mean, how old
You
is
don't have
he?
to watch the first 2.
that's what I'm asking because
Really
I
old.
didn't watch it because it sounded
Sugar
terrible.
Going on sugar, Christmas
Yeah,
sugar.
I
Christmas.
tried watching the first 2. They
Mm.
were horrible. I could not watch them. But the third one almost acts like the other 2 don't exist.
Which is for the
Really?
best. Yeah.
So
Wow. Did he
Yeah.
like actually produce them?
yeah,
Is
and
that what happened?
it's just no. The guy that's making them is a guy who's like a huge Star Trek fan,
Oh,
and
good.
they brought him on to try and help fix season 2, and then everybody was just it happened, but he talked to somebody, I guess. He was like, "Listen, just get control, and I can like write this thing." And I guess they gave him full control to like do whatever he wanted with the season, and he made this thing, and it's pretty damn good.
And from what
That's
I heard,
excellent.
what's his Professor X actually had
I
a
would
lot
say,
of input
like,
on the first 2.
Yeah, which is probably why it was all wonky.
That's Sir Professor X, Jason.
My apologies.
It like literally it feels like it's taking place like after I don't know, maybe whatever that First Contact movie, maybe is where it feels
His
like it's
250th birthday.
takes place.
It's a good one.
Feels like
That's okay. I like that.
yeah, it feels like first contact happened
Mhm.
and like they went their separate ways, and then now like they're meeting up again, and that's what the show feels like.
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
Oh, you knew
But,
you,
like-
you strung. I've never been into Star Trek, so like
Exactly.
I'm happy that it's good for other people, but I'm still not gonna watch it.
I
Yeah.
was never
Yeah.
into it, man, until
I
I
mean, I
saw
love
it.
Next Generation,
It's like,
but I don't know. This new stuff is kind of whatever. Because I'll go back and watch
The new stuff is terrible.
fucking
I can't
episode
watch
where
it.
Picard plays a little flute at the end, you know, where he's like living the whole life.
Mhm.
That's a good
Yeah.
episode, man.
Hey, Aqualung.
I don't know if it's a jazz flute. I think it's just like a regular little like bullshit, like bluegrass folk
I know,
music
but I'm
flute.
just saying.
Just big enough you could stick in somebody's pussy.
That checks
There
out.
we go.
Is that where the stream's gonna go now? Is that what we're doing?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Skin flutes.
Gross.
So Shelby, what have you been working on lately? What have you been drawing? Talk to
Yeah.
me, Goose.
Bitch, do you even want to know?
That's why I asked.
I think we all do.
Listen,
Oh, I got something
I'm
to show you,
listening.
Chad.
Oh, Plago's got something to
just
show
finished. I just
Look what I
show
got
me.
in-
I just
in
finished the
honor of your
cover.
book.
They gotta go.
you. Hold on.
Yes. It's Mac tonight. Why is he frozen? Oh, there he is.
His computer's still a little wonky, so he's working.
Yeah,
on it.
man.
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel goofy and drawing stupid shit,
there you go.
and then they
Oh.
become covers.
I've been working on an alien piece off and on.
Kevlar just started watching you on the 6th episode. Watch the whole thing. Just stick with the show the whole way. It does. Every season slows down, and then it gets interesting again. I had no interest in it, but I have a coworker that she was bugging me to watch it, so I finally was
women
like,
love
"Fine,
that
I'll
show."
freaking watch it, dude."
Women
Yeah,
love
you know-
that show. It's weird.
What show?
It's
You.
yeah,
What
dude.
show?
He just murders. Like he murders people, dude. Like it's not like Hannibal murder. It's like he loses interest in her,
Yeah.
and then she has to die. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all laughing.
Well,
Interesting.
it's not real, so it's okay to laugh.
Right?
And it's a messed up premise.
It's pretty funny, actually. Sometimes.
I still say
Yeah.
he would have gotten caught in that first episode, but a lot of luck gets
No,
involved.
no,
in it.
no, no,
In
no.
that first
The-
season, I mean, first
he's
season.
too, dude.
He's too lucky.
They really lean into his like intellect in this one. So this season, the nice thing is they kind of the last season had a bunch of
Crap.
check mark aspects to it
Yep.
as far as casting and story and stuff. The new season, what they did is they removed him from the U.S., so he's essentially over in the UK.
He's in the UK.
So they're not doing any of the check marks. That's what I actually liked about it. They weren't. You're gonna get little things in there, but it's not like last season, man.
Yeah, last season was pretty.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
So
gritting
this
my
one's
teeth
a
through
little
lot of
more free. This one's a little more free writing. Like they're not too concerned with you know,
It
it does have
boxes
little
to check.
tidbits in it. Yeah, it's got a few things in it, but it's like nothing being shoved down your throat, I guess. So
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Like I said, the whole thing has to come out. My friend will then has to watch. She'll watch the whole thing, and we'll go back and forth on it.
well, these episodes are long as hell, man. Like you
What?
may as
It
well
should be an
just
hour.
no, I'm pretty sure they were longer than that because I was getting to bed at like 3 in the morning, starting them at like midnight.
They're 3 hours each.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe
Hmm.
time moves slower down here, dude.
Time might move slower where you're at. You're in Arizona.
I
so
believe
you,
that.
You don't have that time zone difference.
Christopher John. People that live down here look like they stepped out of a 1988 JCPenney catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like, time does move slower here.
Nice. Here's my xenomorph that I've been working on. There you go. Off and on.
Jason, can you show us that
It's not
xenomorph
lying
you're
about
working
that.
on?
There's kind of like a
Show it.
there is a 1980s vibe about where Shelby's at, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There's a lot of really stupid people that live down here.
There you go. This is even more from Bork.
Brett Booth is down there. Isn't
He's in Arizona?
he?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think so. He bought a bunch of land. Well, unless he sold, he had purchased a bunch of land right outside of Vegas and started. I mean, this is like 20 years ago. I remember he and his wife, if they're still together, that colorist chick, Jess Ruffner.
I don't.
They started a greyhound rescue, so they bought like a ton of land and were living it out of like a single wide with like no electricity or running water.
Oh, she took his last name.
What
They're
the
still there.
Oh, are they? All right.
Wait, what? Why would they be living off of a single wide? He's Brett Booth.
Because he does what she wants, man.
You never talk to Joe Sontag about this, man.
Joe doesn't have me on his show ever.
You're
He is
banned
ki-
from a lot of shows, Jason.
I am. You know what it is? I'm too underground,
me.
Shelby. It's not you, Bar. You're
Because
too.
you have me on your show.
Well, then they could suck that up right up. So you're gonna be on, and they're gonna like it. But no, I'm too underground, Shelby. Too underground.
Jason's too woke.
I'm too woke. I go broke.
You're too woke, man.
I'm too woke, man.
Holy Christ. All right, I gotta go. Yeah, that's.
Do you really have to go, or are you kidding?
No.
Don't go.
I was gonna say. I mean, like, I
Don't
thought you
go.
worked third shift, dude.
Don't go. Plague, tell us about Old Man Picard.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to watch
I
it.
will actually. I
There's
will
not
watch it. So
No.
Dan says to only watch season 3, right? Because I heard the first season was dog shit. So I
yeah,
didn't
just
even
watch
bother.
season 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. Like, and season
Yeah.
2's even worse.
Mm.
They basically got rid of 95% of the cast from the first 2 seasons, and now it's like it's a straight up like sort of. It's kind of like in the vein of the original Star Trek series films, where there's like some sort of mystery situation going on, and they're
Mhm.
trying to figure out what's going on. So, if you like that formula,
Oh,
and
when
you
there's
like the
it's
next
like
generation, and you like the next generation cast, you'll like this show because that's what the show is.
because there's an element of like detective work on the bridge. You know, like show me the records of this, and then we'll get. That's the stuff I like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And they brought back the thing that they brought back that was the biggest thing for me was they brought back that even the characters you don't kind of like on the show and the characters you do like, they're all like bound by like the rules of the Federation and like military conduct. They're not like
Right.
just doing whatever and like I'm dyslexic, so I'm the captain of the ship. Like, there's none of that. It's like there's actually a guy in the first episode who's very likable, like as a character, but like
Mhm.
he is like a major problem for the main characters because he points out like, no, like I answer to people that are way above us in rank, and I'm in control of this. I'm the captain of the situation, and I'm saying no. Like, there's people aren't just kind of like there's some people like obviously pulling a Kirk where they're like, I'm gonna steal the ship, like trying to do that type
Yeah.
of stuff. But I'm just saying in general, like you feel like the people that are operating within Starfleet even are all like people that went to the academy that are like the best of the best, like they're there for like a reason sort of thing, like they're actual military crew like on a vessel. And like there was like little shit that I love, like there's a scene where they go on this ship called the Titan, and when before they enter the ship, before the door opens, there's like an ensign chick who plays the little the all hands on deck like whistle thing or whatever. She plays the thing that they used in the old like Star Trek movies. which was dope.
Mhm. That
You
is
mean the theremin?
It's like that naval whistle thing or whatever that they
Yeah,
do.
the theremin.
It's like all hands or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kirk used to love that.
it's pretty awesome. And
Yo, what's up,
yeah,
Jimmy?
I don't know. I think it's good. I enjoy it a lot. So
Well, that now I'll watch it.
yeah,
It
Yeah.
makes me happy when I hear that
and I
good
know some
things
people
are out because
that
there's so
have
much
seen all
trash.
10 of the episodes, and
Right? I hear
they
you.
were
Jay.
saying that it never like it gets better as it goes along.
Right.
So it doesn't disappoint. Is what I heard.
No, that's good. I'm glad that it's actually getting better.
Wolf,
What?
Wolfer in the chat.
Whether it'll stay good after this series, who knows? But
Where?
at least there's one
One
that's
up,
last
two
season.
up.
Kevlar?
You have Kevlar. There you
There you
go.
go. What's up, Wolf?
Kevlar's
You know me.
dope.
I like.
Get me
I like
wrong. Kevlar's dope. Red dress is
I
dope.
know, yeah, but I like to highlight the new people, so I highlight Kevlar.
Yeah, he's a new face. The
Yeah,
Wolfer.
it's good to see the noobs in the chats.
Holla back to you, Jack.
Hollabacks. No, that's good. It's good that it's a good show
Hollaback,
now,
Jack.
or at least getting good. Yeah, Blackjack's here. Saw Blackjack was here.
I'm enjoying it. It's
Yeah.
it's the one good thing in a sea of garbage. So I just proceed
What-
to go back and watch old movies that I love
What are your
to fill the time in between episodes.
What is your opinion on how maybe Guardians 3 might be? Because it's directed by Gunn and it was written a while ago.
Personally, I don't think Guardians looks that good. I'm not into it. And that being said, I didn't really care for the last one either.
Last one was okay. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't terrible.
What's up with the swap
Yeah.
that they did?
The what?
I'm not like is
That they did a gender swap. The gender swap
Of who?
in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who did they swap
What's
out?
their name?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Who gives a fuck?
He doesn't know what we're talking about. There's a gender swap in Guardians. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
What? There's a gender swap? Let me clutch my fucking pearls. Hold
I'm
on
just
here.
curious as to who it is.
Clutching them.
I'm
Clutching my
curious.
pearls.
I collected Guardians in the 80s, 90s and stuff. So I'm a little curious.
Okay.
Which one was it? Who'd they change?
And,
Groot? Is Groot a
Groot.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Who they would-
Well,
I don't know.
see
Who
when I
changed.
The Asian chick with the shit on her head?
when I collected it,
Is he
they
a
had
dude
that
now?
Vance Astro dude, and he got Cap's shield and stuff like that. It was kind of cool.
Adam Warlock is a black woman? Is that
you
what
made
they're
your point there.
Adam Warlock is the kid from
Beat that horse
Pointed
until
out
it's
my
weird.
bigotry, right?
Shelby's just here to
I
look.
thought
good.
that horse was moving, I swear. I thought it was...
What?
You know, the dead horse? I thought the dead horse was moving, but I kept beating it.
You gotta make sure.
I see. You see, I'm slow. You gotta remember. I live in Delaware. The air is heavily polluted, and
I'm trying to think.
get it.
Aren't you near that pollution, Jason?
You're going to kill Rocket? Yeah. No. Yes and no. I mean,
No.
nobody in my nobody in my area has even mentioned it. So I'm assuming that we're safe. Because I honestly
Really?
didn't even know there was some kind of toxic spill until people started
You're
messaging
assuming?
me about it like 2 or 3 days after it
Did you
happened,
see
I
that?
guess.
Black, like blood, like supposedly your water system.
No, dude, nobody said anything here, and then all of a sudden my phone's blowing up. Hey, man, you okay? Are you all right? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be? I know there's a few people that like live in Ohio, but I guess I'm probably the closest one to it though. In Comicsgate, so
I messaged you, man. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Christopher John messaged me, and I was like, man, I don't know what anybody's talking about. Like, yeah, Christopher John hit me up. Luke hit me up. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I think Angela Curry, she
It's
even
like, look
like
outside
asked.
your window, bro.
It looks like a nuclear bomb was dropped on your state.
I'm inside all the time, and the only time I go outside is to go from the house to the car to go to work, and then from the car to the work. I don't really
Right.
go
Don't
outside.
drink any tap water, bro. Just only bottled water.
Well, that's the thing, dude. I drink
Your
tap
kidneys
water and I put
cannot
Neo
take
in it.
whatever's in that fucking shit.
Hey, man, at least, hey, if I go back on dialysis, that means I get to quit my job and I can do
Okay,
more
we're
artwork. So,
Mm.
you gotta find the positives in every
Oh
negative.
god,
Right.
don't get sick from that water though, bro. It's no good.
I mean, nobody told me nothing, man. Nobody's like, dude, not even my friend who's I've known for like 20 years. She's insanely has high anxiety and constantly anxious, and she's never even said a word. So, if that's the case, then I'm really not totally worried about where I'm at. But I am worried for everybody that is in that vicinity, though. So I hope everybody's okay. But yeah, no, I'm good as far as I know, dude. How about you, Shelby? Are you safe?
Jim Valentino, that guy's fucking drawings suck, man.
His art sucks, but that's like when I had collected
Damn, his fucking
Guardians.
art is dog shit.
Yeah, it's not good,
Good
dude.
thing
And
he made up for it in his looks.
the funny
His
thing was,
looks,
his
holy fuck!
funny
He
thing
looked,
was,
he looked like a baked potato with hair fucking taped to the top of it, dude.
he looks like John Leguizamo as clown. Like that's what he looks like.
This
He looked
become
like
the
the guy
roast of
from
Valentino.
RoboCop who had the toxic waste on him. Looked like he had healed and then started drawing.
I hear he's a nice guy though, but aside from that,
Sure, he's a
sweetheart of
nice
man.
guy, but his
I'm
teeth
not gonna
fucked
lie,
up. You
I
have to
stopped
duck
reading
because his teeth are swinging out at you.
This is uglier.
Holy shit!
Gettr.
Watch out for those fucking front teeth, dude. They're fucking swinging at me. It's like Paul Atreides
Dude.
from Dune. He's like swinging because the
Funny
fire
thing
is,
was,
like,
I went
couldn't
to.
read
swinging at
that
him and
book
shit.
when I saw that.
You can read Guardians when you saw that.
Could not read Guardians when I saw his artwork. I was like, "How?
No,
whose
I
dick
was
is this
like,
guy
dude, he
sucking
needs
at
to,
fucking
like-
Marvel?"
I mean, I'm seeing Jim Lee, and I'm seeing Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane, like, you know, wearing leather jackets, cool, and then fucking in comes Peister, and he's telling me he's drawing a book.
The funny thing was,
Fucking
I got stuck with
Quasimodo,
Shadowhawk.
fucking Hunchback.
I got stuck with Shadowhawk because my brothers collected Spawn and Wildcats and Young Blood, and like
Oh,
I
don't
was
tell
the
me that.
youngest bro.
I ain't reading Shadowhawk. I didn't know he drew that.
Yeah, he drew Shadowhawk, but like I had
isn't a bad idea. Like, you know,
the ideas.
it's
I
not
like
a
the
bad
idea.
I gotta burn all my
But
but
books.
the execution, it has like this weird kind of indie vibe to it, but then it's like inked with like a 90s aesthetic, and it just doesn't quite jam. I don't know. It's just ugh.
Well, yeah. So I was stuck with it because I was the younger brother, and like my older brothers, they collected all the cool stuff, and we weren't allowed to collect what the other person collected. So I got stuck with Shadowhawk and the artwork in there. So I have plenty of. I have Shadowhawk #1 signed with a certificate from San Diego Comic Con '92.
Nice.
Yeah.
Until Shadowhawk Images came out, then you got the. Was that Pete Griffin? And,
Oh, dude, yeah, I had Trencher. I had Trencher.
Oh, Trencher was dope.
Trencher was dope, dude. Hold on.
Sometimes
I was
it
just
was
sent
hard
this
to
in
read
here.
though, right? Sometimes you're like, "What the fuck is going on in this?"
Yeah,
panel?
dude, there was so much going on in there. It was insanity.
You guys read your comics?
Back then
Nerds.
I
Yeah.
did. I don't anymore.
They're
Here you
very
go.
hard to
Open, folded them
Um,
in half. put
So
'em
I
in
got
my
an
fucking
exclusive
back pocket.
scoop of a high school photograph of Jim Valentino by an anonymous source.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
That's when he was 15.
I went to school with a guy that kind of looked like Jim Valentino.
Pizza sitting on a school bench.
He killed his mother and got drunk.
He threw Mama from the train.
That's so bad. Yeah,
It's funny.
For
was a
her
fun
to be
comic
somebody's
book.
mama, she had to fuck, right? Remember that movie? She was so horrors. Ugh. Somebody fucked her at some point.
yeah, because she has Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, man. I love Throw Mama from the Chain.
It
Fantastic
is.
movie. Chris Cross.
Mama was awful. Dude. Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want anything from the lunch cart? I'm gonna go kill your mother. Just-
Well, they were so brilliant because they made the audience want to kill her too.
yep. The night was moist.
Oh.
Ew, like her underwear, you know?
Oh, jeez. I don't know when the last time what was that? Back in 1914.
Terrible.
Terrible. So terrible. Yeah. All right, that's about all I got.
So moist.
So moist. Anybody else got any exciting news?
I told you I finished the cover, dude.
You didn't say nothing, man. You just like, oh, I like ramen and
I told
my
you,
legs
I was
bleeding.
like, listen. I finished drawing and coloring a cover tonight.
That's
So
right. You're like,
just sort
I'm
of giving
drawing
myself
and
10
hanging out
minutes-
with Lord Crackhead all the time. Yeah.
10 minutes to reminisce about Jim Valentino. The only handwritten rejection letter I ever got, I still own it, was written by Jim Valentino.
Oh,
Which is hilarious because he was schooling me on my
Is it
anatomy.
ugly and have bug too?
You should get that shit printed on the front of a t-shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, he gave me the full first, middle, last name signature.
What?
It was a
First,
handwritten
middle,
letter.
last name? What is he?
Yeah, he wrote
Assassin?
it on a Xerox paper too. It wasn't even lined paper.
Oh shit.
Was it written straight though? Was every
Yeah, I was about to
was
say,
it-
how's his
Time
penmanship?
to Trash you. That's
because
He probably
dude, I
lightboxed the letter on Ned Stevenson rejection.
let me see the cover you
Just like
finished.
he used to light box his light bulb layout.
Let's see this
Uh,
cover you're so proud of, Shelby.
I can't show it.
Then
I
why
can
do you
just-
talk
Did
about
he,
it?
did he like spray any perfume or cologne on the letter before he sent it? to
No.
That's good.
you? Yeah.
No,
Just-
I only
Is there
got to
a
meet him
greasy
3
cheese
times
in
in
the
person
corner?
at Image, and he was
He
interesting.
looks like he'd fucking smell.
Seems
He's
like
just
he'd be a big
greasy.
fan of.
yeah, he kind of.
He looks like he's just sweating all the time. We
He
talk
used
about
to wear
moist
white-
panties.
White penny loafers with khaki shorts and no socks. That's all I
What?
remember.
And apparently
White
Jim
what?
Valentino is very gassy, according to this.
Penny
Or white
loafers? Did he have
socks?
pennies in the loafers? Or did he put like
Yeah.
nickels or dimes? Or...
No pennies.
Do you remember this? Has this ever happened, Shelby, that you
What
know
did
of
he
Jim
wear?
Valentino
He wore
doing
white
at a Comic Con?
socks?
He wore
I
no
was near
socks.
Eric Larson farted in the elevator I was in.
Apparently, the guys at Image
And then
are
he
very
apologized when he got out. He told everyone sorry. He smelled like fucking death.
Apologizing afterwards doesn't really help. Like, how about you just hold that
For
shit in,
heroin.
you fucking animal?
gassy. Yeah, just hold it.
Mhm.
I actually just sent my
Think
Savage
about it like
Dragon.
Gum Jabbar. Just hold that shit in.
I sent my Savage Dragon limited #1 out that was signed to get graded and verified. So I should be getting that back.
You'll get it back in
Larson.
2028.
Terrible, man.
Probably. Who was?
Eric Larson.
Eric Larson. He turned into one, yeah. And from what I heard, he was pretty bad back in the day too.
Yeah, he was. To me,
He's not nice to fans.
I am. That's why you should back Frog G and Indiegogo.
He's nice to me every 4 years. Every 4 years he comes out like the groundhog and he tells me my work is very interesting.
That's it. He doesn't even bother hiring you.
And then I tell him, yeah, you told me that back in 2012, 2016, 2020.
Your work. It's very interesting. Okay, bye.
It's one of the highest compliments one can get.
That's
That's
verbatim.
interesting. Dude, that's
Came
something I
across
get
some of
whenever I'm
your
at.
work. It's very
dude,
interesting.
Yeah, I get that at festivals I'm at, like where everybody has like
Cool.
lighthouses and landscapes, and I have like monsters and horror work. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've saved.
And you're
I've
like, think
saved
about
the
your own
messages.
mortality. Bitch. I mean, the lighthouses, that just represents penises, so you might as well just like sit there and draw penises. Be like,
That's what I
we're
do.
just cutting. We're cutting through the chaff.
Yeah, I'm just giving it straight to you. I'm giving you what you really want. Is what I'm doing.
What other shape would you like, man? I mean, honestly, it's
Say?
of a lighthouse. I mean, is there? I mean, I understand your point, but
Thank
I
you.
think it's very cost effective to do that kind of spire to the sky,
Hmm.
especially in the middle of the ocean. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The ocean represents the moistness of the vaginal area.
Yeah,
and
it
the
represents
lighthouse.
all. It represents all the cunny trim juice that you
Mm.
generated.
Yes, like, share, subscribe, everybody.
And the spire just continues to overcome all of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
come all over everything.
Right.
Did I have him not wearing sleeves? He's not wearing sleeves. Okay.
Are we gonna
Alright.
keep doing this joke? Are we gonna? Keep...
I mean, I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to.
I don't either, dude.
I
I
don't
think
know, Shelby.
lighthouse cool. My uncle was married to a lady, and she did this painting of a lighthouse. It looked like dog shit, and it's still hanging up in my parents' like living
I always
room.
wanted to live in a lighthouse.
And it's just like every time I come in, every time I go visit my parents, I'm just like seeing this horrifying fucking painting, and it's just like, Dad, when are you gonna fucking? He's like, I don't know.
My aunt, I love her to death. She did this painting of like a bridge, and the windows are going in the wrong perspective of the roof. And every time I see it, it's kind of like a person with OCD with a photograph of the Leaning Tower of Pizza. You know,
Yeah.
you want to fix the pizza, but you don't want to. The photograph will be crooked then. So it's like, what do you do with the pizza? What do I do with the bridge? So yeah, it's like it throws me off. Plago, you wanted to own a lighthouse?
I
Shelby's
always wanted to
Better
live in
take
one.
the painting down
Live in
and keep
one.
it.
You want to live in a lighthouse?
Throw it away.
Holy shit! I'm looking for that rejection letter to see if I ever scanned it, and I can't find. It's in one of my drawers, but I'm not gonna find it. Fuck that.
Come on,
And
what are
for
you
some
laughing at?
reason, I posted in 2012, "What would Jim Valentino do?" LOL. I have no idea why I wrote that, and someone said, "Give his own character AIDS."
Oh jeez.
Mm.
Jeez.
That's right. Shadowhawk had AIDS.
Shadowhawk had AIDS. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
What a weird fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so it's like Batman and Wolverine. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, and he has AIDS. Oh, okay.
He has an expiration date.
He had to outdo McFarlane, you know.
Wasn't he going around
That guy's
giving all
black.
this?
Oh yeah.
He had an
Doing
expiration
what,
date until he
Plago?
got the right drug combination.
does he have
and now
AIDS?
he's just
Right.
living a good life in
think that-
Seattle.
Jim Valentino doesn't have AIDS.
No.
You
Yes.
mean, was he going around giving all of his characters AIDS?
Just Shadowhawk has AIDS.
Yeah, I thought that's what he did. He was Chuck would just go around and fuck people and give them AIDS or something. Right?
Was that his superpower? So, was that his superpower?
That's what I
No,
thought.
it's a weird.
That's
I
what
can't
thought he was
remember.
vigilante.
Did
That's
know
what he thought
had
he
AIDS
did.
before he started punching
They
people?
broke their backs.
Yeah, it's like did he know he had AIDS before he started breaking backs, or was
Yeah.
he like, I have AIDS, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna start fucking crippling people before I leave?
Sure.
What a fucking shitty dickhead thing
That's.
to do.
I think that's what his thing was. I thought.
That
Shelby
he
knows
wasn't
he
really.
worked
Pretty
on that book.
hardcore, man.
Shelby didn't work on that book.
It's never worked on it.
It's kind of a
Maybe.
dick move because it's like, oh, so it took you getting AIDS to actually stand up and start doing all this shit. Like you didn't want to do any of this before.
I
Yeah.
thought XOXO Phantom.
Well,
I
as
thought he
long as
knew.
he didn't single out, like cis males or something, as long as he took it out on the people that deserved it, then it's all right, I guess. I
People
don't,
that
I don't,
deserve it, like the people that gave him the AIDS, or
I don't know. I'm trying to keep the
Wait a
conversation
minute.
going.
I mean,
How
that's
can
what you
he?
do if you get it and then you go to prison? You just go around and get all the prisoners.
Yeah, but if he takes
Right.
it out on the people that gave him the AIDS, he can't give them the AIDS again.
what if you give somebody who has AIDS? What if you give it to them like in their eyes? Could you give somebody
Eye AIDS?
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
if you? What
You
if you
double up.
fuck the brain crease in their brain? Yeah.
That sounds humiliating.
You're like,
What's
I like
happening?
glitter on my brain.
You have to open up their skull.
Deep into the gray matter chasm.
Froggy's all ages, everybody.
Put
All
that
ages.
knowledge up in the.
See what are you
Yeah,
saying?
more
Like
knowledge.
if you canoed his dome and then gave him more AIDS in his exposed brain. What are you saying?
Yes, directly on the brain.
Brain
I'm
AIDS.
just saying.
This. At Froggy today on
I'm the
Indiegogo.
gray matter.
Can you get double AIDS? Like say, hey man, I'm just dealing with some AIDS right now, and then somebody like gives you like a mega dose of AIDS. Can you
Yeah.
Bro, you got
just like
You got
speed up
double
your
AIDS.
AIDS clock?
Oh, shit. This channel's getting nuked.
Yeah, man, you got triple. Well, Narwhal already did the song AIDS.
Gives, but now I'm gonna give you.
Narwhal. Fucking river
AIDS.
bather.
What? I like Narwhal. He might be
I
bathing
him
in
do. He
rivers.
just bathes in the river, and then is like surprised that he gets.
No,
sick.
I thought he stopped doing that. I could have sworn he said
Hey,
he stopped
Fanta.
doing that. What's that? Yeah, Fanta's here. Yes, I'll Fanta.
What's wrong with bathing in the river? I lived in Oregon for a
No,
while,
and
and
your
it was like
fucking
the
face
best
like goes half
river.
numb, and you're catching like weird infections and shit.
Well, I mean, that's how
I
people
think that's
used to be.
strengthening your immune system. That's not depleting it.
It's common
You
knowledge.
can't really
The
fight
cold
that
is
stuff.
way
This
better
isn't
than a
immune
warm.
system stuff. This is like chemical
Cold is
stuff.
better, you're right.
It's not
Yeah,
like,
people-
oh, I'm not immune to a certain amoeba, or
Couldn't hear you.
100
heard
years
you.
ago there weren't like, pollutants in the water that there are now. So when he's like swimming around, he's like swimming in
Certain
like
amoeba.
whatever the fuck. I don't know.
You're saying a human can't evolve either?
This is the Northwest. They don't have.
Did I
amoeba
say that?
rivers there.
Well, you're sounded like it. Like
No.
you're saying narwhal
I didn't
can
use
evolve.
those words.
The chemical surrounding.
Yeah, I'm saying we're not talking about an evolutionary issue where narwhal needs to like evolve
God, I wish I
to
could just put my
live in
face
a healthy
some
river. I'm saying the
water
river is healthy.
No, you
Get a
don't.
big gulp of that
Chemicals and
water. Oh,
Man-made modern chemicals are
yeah, I
in that,
do.
like
I love
petroleums, all kinds of stuff.
The,
fresh
Plato's
water
living it.
or stream. There's nothing like it.
remember the Hudson River? And George Carlin did a bit about it,
I'm telling you.
about how they swam in the Hudson River.
So you're saying that I
None of
should
them got
go?
polio because they swam in the Hudson River.
I should go to Pakistan, Ohio, and dip my head in the river.
No, I wonder what happened to your hair.
I don't know about Pakistan, Ohio.
There's a place called Pakistan, Ohio.
East
The fresh
Palestine.
rivers in
Pakistan, Palestine, that's
Oregon
it.
are delicious.
I'm telling you.
Baghdad, Ohio.
I miss
Baghdad.
that.
You hear about that new explosion in Kandahar, Ohio?
there might be one. I don't know.
Yeah, they're laying waste to
I
East
didn't-
and
Hey man, I didn't know there was a.
Kandahar.
Man, or whatever. Any, like,
I don't know.
Molly's lived there.
I don't know, man. There could be a Jerusalem,
Kandahar.
Ohio. I don't get out of here.
It's like, how can Ohio like it's in Kandahar?
South Kathmandu, Ohio.
And on television, they call it Kandahar. They called it can whatever. Like they try to make it like it was can hard. I'm like,
You call it
that
can
shit
go
is spelled
hard.
can.
I don't know. I'm not a geographist.
I'm a
Well, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but it sounds like it's named after a local oil mogul.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Don't name it
Or a
that.
Terab.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Terab.
I don't get out much.
Yeah.
You don't need
Yeah.
to.
There you go.
No,
See?
no.
I need to go to Pakistan, Ohio.
No. You gotta go south.
When you live in when your town, and Jason lives in his town's called Baghdad. So
Bombs over Baghdad.
Oh, what a good song.
I did a good
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
We're all singing it.
Power music, electric revival. Power music, electric revival.
I don't even listen to that stuff and I know that song. Shelby, you're awfully quiet. What are you doing?
I'm just
He
hanging out,
said
man.
he had a lot of work to do.
He won't show the cover that he finished. He's bragging about some cover that he finished and colored, and now Bar
looks
shows
really
off his
good.
cover.
I can't show it, man.
Bar showed off his no cover.
I can't show it.
I'm just not as
I
close.
can tell you. I use blue, purple,
Mm.
a lot of black,
So you did another cover for Reaper Destroyer?
at least 8 layers of hard light layers, one color of screen, one layer of screen. If you can imagine this cover based on that, then you'll be amazed.
It sounds like you
Oh
cheated.
my god, I just blew my own mind just imagining it. Wow.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
So you
Michelle
did
usually is a mind
Right.
blower.
I'm gonna DM myself and answer it.
Not even mine.
To be fair, I did not DM Shelby. He's in Jonestown, and that's how he showed up here. So
That's
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm taking a bong hit.
Yeah, I'll take a hit with you.
can you
Came
show us
here
anything,
to
Shelby?
get boned in the gray
I
matter.
can't.
Can you show us
Yeah.
anything? You don't have anything in
I
your
don't
drawing
think I
table
can
right
show
now?
No, I gotta ship some stuff tomorrow.
Nothing.
No. Oh, I can show you this. I finished
Yeah,
this the other night. This was for fun. You like Supergirl?
No.
Did a Supergirl sketch.
That's pretty good.
The new Supergirl from the new movie, from the new Flash movie?
No, just a sketch.
Hold on,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait.
There you go.
Put it closer again. Hold on, put it closer again.
Helen Slater Supergirl? The blonde?
I think so. I just
Okay.
drew it. I don't know who it is. It's a blonde chick. She got the Superman S. That's it.
Looks good, Shelby. Good job.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's got really big hands.
These covers are terrible. These covers are like super glossy. I have like 300 covers that are. I was gonna throw them away,
It's
and I
it's
decided
definitely
I'll start
no
doing headshots on them.
it's definitely no absolute sketch cover. That's for sure. I have one left, by the way. Just one.
One sketch cover for absolute.
Yep. That's all I got left.
You got the power.
I'll
Fanta
show you
is
this
very
one.
excited about you being here, Bar. Hold
I
on.
keep doing inks. Look at it. I inked that. That's not my art, by the way. I just
Then-
inked it
Why are we seeing it if it's not your art?
because I inked it, dude.
That's not as impressive as
That's
you
the
actually
cover,
drawing it.
right?
I think
No, it's actually
so.
really cool. It's really cool, actually.
No, it's not the cover I did.
Oh.
And then I did this one. That's a Purple Rain homage, right?
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Purple Rain.
Look at I did splatter.
Look at that splatter.
It's some good splatter. I don't know anyone else that does splatter.
I used a paintbrush and Pro White
You should
Proof
you should-
White.
you should try licking it next time. It's a good trick.
Look,
Or flicking it like gray matter off your
got
dick.
reflection.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pro white, is that code word? Is that euphemism for?
It's pretty good, Shelby.
I don't know what this is
Not bad.
for.
That's what I do.
You don't even know why you drew it?
I didn't draw it. I just inked it. It
Every
was
time
drawn
you think
by
As we say,
Rub out
It's
some
on
more
white.
pro white on the top. Of
Alan Goldman from Brazil.
Why are you showing me things that you're not
Alan
drawing?
Goldman from Brazil.
Goldman and
Wow,
Sachs.
that doesn't sound like he's in hiding. Alan Goldman.
From Brazil.
Fanta says it's very nice that you did a good job, Shelby.
Thanks, Fanta. Fanta cares. Oh, I can't show this one. What?
No, let's see it.
Nope.
Shelby, nobody's watching this
Nope.
stream. You can show it.
Fanta will tell him.
Yeah, I forgot this.
Fanta's more blind than I am. She can't see it.
That's why she's gonna screen grab it and then show the owner.
Who's the owner?
Joe.
Some dude.
Joe.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
Some
No, it's
dude.
Angie. Angie Daddy.
Itchy Daddy. Oh. Who's this? Who's this? We got Ray in the chat. What's going on, Ray? Good to see you. Shelby doing a bong hit.
Me? What's up, Ray?
Me?
I don't know why I just laughed. That's hilarious.
Brings back the good old days of prom.
He doesn't
Shelby.
take bong hits. He takes
I
that
don't.
shit as a depository.
Yeah.
You mean a suppository?
Both. He deposits the
I
suppository.
can't. No, I have adverse reactions. All I can do is drink alcohol. That's about it. If I want any sort of altered state,
Have you tried meth?
shit makes me paranoid.
Meth makes you paranoid? Oh,
No.
Tried
Weed.
meth. Well, yeah,
I'm
get
joking
the
about the
different
meth. I've
strain.
never actually seen meth,
Neither have I.
other than like Breaking Bad. That's like the one drug I've never actually like seen it.
Not to today's standard. This was many years ago that somebody said this is a methamphetamine. I never did.
Was it like a pill or is it like blue
No, it was
fucking
white powder,
broccoli?
man. It was a white powder,
Mm.
like Coke, but a little more crystally, like you could, like translucent.
Mm.
A tiny little,
Like refractory, like it's more crystally than
Was
Right.
it blue?
Coke was like a matte
Yeah.
color to it, you know? Yeah.
no, it wasn't blue.
Fish scales.
Fish scales. I don't know. I've never
What,
seen it.
probably 20 some years ago, man.
Alright, I gotta figure out this angle here.
Figure that angle out.
I'm gonna figure out the angle later. Or now. I don't know. He's not a very conventional character, so it's hard to figure out. I guess that's a good angle there. So yeah, how about that She-Hulk?
I got some
Did you
more
hear they do-
action figures in there.
Oh, you got
Oh,
more action
shit.
figures? Show them off. I hear that they're bumping back the Echo, the Disney Plus series
Yeah,
like a year.
Defenders
They
of the
bumped
Earth.
them back a year.
Man, that fucking Echo sucks. She didn't look anything like the comic
I got
book.
Mandrake the Magician.
You're frozen. Oh, there you go. Mandrake the Magician. What's he from?
It's Mandrake
Defenders
the
of the
Magician
Earth.
from the Defenders of the Earth.
Oh.
And I got
That was drawn by
I got
Jim
Lothar,
Valentino.
but I don't know where he's at. Put him away somewhere. But and I also got this Iceman guy.
What? That's really
He's
cool.
all geometric and shit like he was on the show.
Meth Man.
Meth Man. No, that guy looks cool. What's he from?
It's pretty dope. Defenders of the Earth, man.
I don't know, man.
Defenders of the Earth.
This looks like
He
I
was
know
the
things.
he was the general guy that ran all the little ice lord dudes. They were like these
Ice
two-headed like ice robot guys, and he was like their kind of boss dude.
That's pretty dope.
Names generals, but it's all about Mandrake. Pretty dope.
Yeah, your camera freezes off and on. There you go. Nice. Ooh, look at his hand. It's impressive.
Yeah, I like that.
Just disappeared.
He didn't disappear. He's right there.
He's a magician, man.
Now he disappeared.
Yeah, he's been gone. You just kept seeing him. Do you understand the trick now?
The paint job's really good though. Like I don't know if you can see the face likeness or whatever is pretty nice. It's like really good.
I like his
taste.
cane. He's got pimp cane. Nice pimp cane.
Yep, he's got pimp shoes.
I think we lost Bar. Yeah, Bar dipped.
We did.
Yeah.
Bar's
There's a
like,
message in the
Fuck
private
this
chat.
Mandrake shit. Mandrake shit. It's bullshit.
No, I'm sure he just had to bounce.
How could Dan show that stuff?
I'm sorry. Cause apparently, yeah, he had to bounce.
What?
Yeah, just don't read that.
The hell?
How about we don't read
No,
that?
Okay.
I did. It says
No,
sorry I had to
no,
bounce. It says sorry I had to bounce. I'm hold on. I'm gonna take you off. 1 second. Turn your
Just
camera.
take me out big, all right?
I gotta try to do it.
Make me feel like he left because I was here.
There you go. And Shelby
Yeah,
is
it's
now
like-
Teehee.
He had to work on Rockin' Old Ninja, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's finishing it up. Or it's
Oh,
done,
he's
I don't
finishing
remember
it?
which.
What?
I've been gone for so long. I don't know what's up with what.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Shelby.
I
Never mind.
Shelby. Oh,
I was gonna ask Shelby something, but never mind.
ask him. He's right there.
I don't know.
there's
I'm not gonna ask him now.
Why not?
Because it's not
I already
right
got a prom date.
to ask questions.
Shelby, you already went to the prom and you tried to hook up with the photographer.
Straight up, dude.
I want to do another book.
She's hot. She's still
I
hot.
want to do a second book right now. I want to put out a second book right now that is like just done that I can just ship out. But I don't know if it's a good idea. If people will be mad at me if I do that. And Goblin Girl's not out yet.
I think if you put it in an update saying while we wait on Billy to finish the colors or while we wait on colors to be finished, I have another book that's totally done, black and white grayscale, and I'm going to be launching it soon. You could always do that. As long as they know it's totally finished, like it is complete.
Because I mean, fuck it. If nobody wants to buy it because they're mad about the other thing, then I guess it.
Right. If it doesn't get funded, then you'll know, hey, okay.
I'm sitting on so much stuff, and I'm seeing other properties come out with like similar ideas, the things that I have, and like
Right.
it's frustrating.
I say pull that trigger and like make an update. Make sure you share it, like share an update out or make a social tweet too, and do all the other stuff you need to do ahead of time. That way, people in the ether are aware, and that way, I don't think they'll be as mad then if they know what's going on, what the dealio is. What do you think, Shelby? He's muted. Oh, there he goes.
No, I don't know. I say you're independent and do whatever the fuck you want. Because that's what I'm going to do. Whatever the fuck I want. Honestly. I tried playing by the loosely
as
based
another creator,
rules,
though,
and it's fucking, it doesn't work.
So you think I should just do it then? Because like, product is product, and fuck it, people buy it if they want it or they don't.
I think my next thing is gonna go to Kickstarter, dude. I don't think I'm using Indiegogo. This shadow ban bullshit's fucking annoying.
Right.
And there's
that's what I
probably
was
gonna be a lot
thinking
of
about
people
doing
that
with
don't
it, actually. I was
act
thinking
because of
about
that. Mm-hmm.
nobody ignore their campaigns, please.
Yeah. No, yeah, Kickstarter.
My reach is hundreds, not thousands. Yet my last campaign, you know, I was not shadow banned, as far as I know, before I ended it. But it had, I mean, 100,000 random people finding that shit. That doesn't exist now with the shadow ban. So I'm like, that's a bad business decision. I'm not
Right.
going to do that.
Right.
So whatever. And there's a lot of people like, fuck Kickstarter. That's fine. Fuck them.
I
Don't
don't care about
But
Kickstarter. I got no beef with them.
It's another source of income.
yeah, if I was creating books for the sole purpose of making other people like I do books because I love comics and it has nothing to do with trying to appease people. It's like
Right.
I hope they like what I put out, and that's the end of the day. That's it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, saying I don't know if I don't want odds turning against me and being all like crazy.
yeah, I don't know.
Angry.
You probably get some
I don't know.
kickback.
I don't like
I mean,
everybody's all crazy angry.
I don't think anybody will really bat an eye because plenty of campaigns are on Kickstarter, dude. And look at Pedro. He put Tropical Magics over on Kickstarter. Nobody cares. It's more money for him. So
oh, I'm sure. No, I'm sure people. I'm sure people's gonna push back on it.
okay,
And
yeah, maybe, but at the end of the day, most people will just be happy to get the book, in my opinion. If they missed out on it, or if there's another cover and they're a collector, like they'll just be happy to get it. That's, I mean, dude, I didn't care which comic shop I bought my comic from. I just wanted my comic. It's the same thing. I don't care where I get my book as long as I get my book.
yeah,
Right.
well, I don't know. I think people also have a funny opinion about crowdfunding. Like crowdfunding, the whole idea of crowdfunding is, to help make a book possible. It's not
Right.
It's not a pre-order
Right.
retail MSRP thing. That's not what it is, And everyone handles it differently. Everyone creates.
So what you're saying is
work
like
differently.
roughly, so like the amount of time it takes to make it is the amount of time it takes to get, not whether it's late or not, is what you're saying. Yeah.
No,
'Cause that's
I'm
part of
just
the
saying. I
process of
think that
making
some people who back crowdfunded books maybe shouldn't. I think that they're too used to the new books out on Thursday morning,
Model, yeah.
and
right.
they don't. It's I don't know. It's the whole fast food mentality of just comics in general, and I think that crowdfunding is. I mean, dude, there's. I don't know. It's everyone's got their opinions
The
about
fast food
everything.
community deals with those people every day too. I mean, it's not everybody, but they're definitely out there.
So unless a campaign, like my thing is, like unless a campaign is pulling 300, 400, 500K, that person's not doing comics full time. And
Right.
I think that creators have a tendency to put an unrealistic expectation on delivery. And I don't know. I think it's going to either go one way or the other. Like you're either going to have something ready to go, or you're going to have to sacrifice time you would be campaigning and collecting backers to actually just working on a book to have it pretty much ready to go on funding. And it's for appeasement purposes, and I'm kind of back and forth with that even.
Well, in Plague's instance, though, his book, the one he wants to put out, is totally done. Like he's just sitting on it because it's been done.
Well,
so
I'm sitting
why
on
not, like
20 books that are finished that I could totally put out, but it's like literally 20 books. Like I was working on books since 2003, 2004 on my breaks, and there was like 800 pages of content. That's why I sell artwork by the pound.
Nice.
Would you want to put them out now with your style being different, maybe? So,
no, I might just for myself, just so I know it's in print. It doesn't matter. I think most fans don't really care. I got people that still like
my book
I did in 1995.
Yeah, I want all of it. I mean, I understand people's apprehension about the Kickstarter, but as a creator, I know there's another audience that I could reach. And not only on top of that, there's also other fans that also don't care where they back their book because they want to help out the creator anyway. So there's plenty, like you said, there are a few that might be like, oh, Kickstarter is the devil, or Indiegogo shadow banning, down with them. But I think there's so few of them anyway that it'll suck if you lose them. Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're a customer, but it won't totally hinder the total funding of the book. Mm-hmm. So, and it's another source of income, like I said, especially if it's like a second chance type campaign like Tropical Magic. So, I say put it out. Yo, what's going on, Angela Curry? Angela Curry in the chat. I say do it, but let people know ahead of time. That's my 2 cents.
Well, it depends on how you want to campaign it. I mean, if you want to do the ABCs of campaigning, you'd be showing it off, and not if you do a ninja launch, it's probably not going to fund very high at all.
Well, I wouldn't do. Well, that's not what I'm saying.
You know,
I'm just saying whether or not.
I mean, you can literally show small thumbnails of the entire thing complete, and show some of the pieces, and people can make their decision. You know?
Right.
I think they're talking about fulfillment. If I'm not mistaken, it's maybe. If I'm not, somebody please correct me.
No, I don't know if they're talking about fulfillment, because if the book funds, especially, okay, if I have a book that's totally finished, I'm going to do 24 pages just for the sake of it. A 24 book totally finished, and I'm like, hey, my book's done. I'm going to launch it, guys.
Is your plan 30 days? Like, are you planning 30 days?
This is what I was going to get into, though. Like, it's a totally finished book. Like, here's some samples of it. You do, like, maybe a month of signups just to spark an interest. But then, yeah, you do, like, maybe a 1 month campaign, 15, or just on Kickstarter, it's 1 month. Then you get the funds, and then you kind of print it and ship it. That way people can get it right away, and you can the funding is there for the shipping. So the fulfillment will happen if it's funded, as long as you get it out fast enough, too. That way people might be like, oh.
Well, the thing is, if you got something that you're going to claim is completely finished, it's completely lettered, it's ready to go, it's ready for print, and you decide to go in demand, I think people are going to call bullshit on that.
No, don't go in demand.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the problem, is a lot of campaigns do what? They double, triple, they go in demand, and that's where you get actual funding. Now you're making people wait for something you claimed was completely ready to go.
Right. That's why in this instance, if it's already completely finished, if you get your funding, you can maybe, who knows, you might get more. And yeah, you might not print out and ship out as many as you would like, but it gets the book out.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get rich doing this at all in the slightest. You're not even gonna make any money, but it'll get the book out. And if that's your main goal, to get the product out and into the hands of the people, that way you could get your IP out there and start focusing on it more.
Yeah. I say just do what you're capable of doing, but also, like, you also got to have the understanding too that if you end up with 2 things that are now both having an issue, people are probably going to walk from you forever.
Well, then they would walk from you forever. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Both.
That's why if you... Sorry, Plago, go ahead.
Issue I would have with something done that's just going to press the minute the campaign ends.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. In his regard, he's going to print it, and once the campaign ends, sends it to the printer, gets the books, and ships them out. So he has everything. It'll probably, you'll get a 1 month campaign, he'll fulfill it within the next month, or as soon as he gets the books. So there's really no lag time. And it'll get the product out there and establish good faith also. So... And he just wants to get the book out, just to get the IP out there, because he doesn't want to sit on it too long. Lisa, if you really want to get another,
we're indies, and we are not guaranteed tomorrow. So I say, do whatever makes you happy, and do what you want to do, and. if my characters were created to appease people, or if I had someone in my ear saying, "Hey, that's too sexy," or "Hey, that's too this or that," I would never get anything finished. And if you got stuff ready to go, put it out. See what happens with this. See if it does well. It might fail. It might do better than your other thing. Who knows?
Right.
But
Round
I think
five.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of factors to just crowdfunding in general, and I would say just make sure that everything is ready to go. And I also don't think it's going to help. You know, I don't know. Yeah, if you got a project with issues, and then you have another project, it's not going to save face on the issues. It's not going to fix anything.
Maybe not, but it gets the other product out there. It's the other IP out there. Honestly, if I was sitting on something, right now while I was working on Frog G, I would probably launch it on like a Kickstarter if it was totally done, black and white, lettered. All you gotta do is print it. I'd launch it on Kickstarter. I
Yeah,
can
and you could
fulfill a
even,
book
I mean,
in
you could even do, yeah, you could even do Indiegogo too, but
right, but I'm just saying like
100% you're going to have to do a direct link, all that nonsense. And I know everyone's like, "Oh, I'm crowdfunding on my own site." How are you crowdfunding on your own site? No, you're pre-selling. You just have a website.
right,
Because crowdfunding, the way that crowdfunding works is organically people find you that had no interest in you. That's how crowdfunding works. It's not
right,
just your sign up. It's 50% of my backers were people that found me on a comic book search. They weren't looking for me. So if you have a
That
direct
because I
link
knew
to a
who you
direct,
were.
yeah,
if you have a
but yeah,
direct link to it, it's like my
but that
website right now. I got 50 sales on 3 variants. God damn, these are loud as fuck. I got 50 sales. I have a mailing list of 3,500 people.
I have your Rascal cover from you and Fragger.
Yeah.
well,
Oh, man,
but
I know.
you said that your half of your thing is from people searching you, right? They just search out and they find, oh, Shelby Robertson has actually a crowdfunding now because they
On
search for Shelby
Indiegogo.
Robertson on Indiegogo.
No, 50% of it was people just looking at random comic campaigns.
Oh, I mean, okay, I gotcha.
It wasn't them looking for me at all.
Oh,
It was
I
like
gotcha.
they found my campaign and said, "Oh, this looks interesting," and pulled the trigger.
Right,
Books,
That does not
that means the
exist when
art.
you have your own site. That doesn't exist when you have your own site, and that's
right,
all I'm saying. Is
right.
I know everyone,
No, your site is more of a bookstore. It's like, hey, we have extra copies. Go to our site and order it. Or even
yeah,
if you're
that's
making a book, you're like, you can pre-order it now. It's not a crowdfunder.
yeah,
Right.
that's not a crowdfunding.
Yeah. But in this instance, though, like I'm saying, though, I would like Kickstarter, Indiegogo. I would prefer Kickstarter because of the whole Shadowman crap. But Kickstarter, if I had a book out now, like I drew Absolute Samurai Priest that was done, and I'm still working on Frog G, I would launch it Kickstarter, 30 days, fine, fulfill it within the next, because I can have somebody help me with fulfillment, and I can still work on Frog G pages, no problem. The book won't get fulfilled as fast. Like the shipments will still be going out, but it won't be as quick as what I would normally do since I'm working on pages too.
Mhm.
So it's not a terrible idea if you are capable of doing it. Now I could see if you have like 4,000 books sold and you have to ship them all out, that's going to take too long. You can't really work on a book and ship all those. But if you have like 200, that's doable. It's I don't think it's a terrible idea, as long as people are aware as to why you're doing it. Like you're like, hey, this book
No,
is
I
totally
would almost
done.
prefer. I
Yeah.
would almost prefer, because I talked about that with my superiors book. I was like, that's the one that I have. I got so many flash drives of pages that are paginated, and then I have like tons of CDs and DVD-Rs of pages I scanned that I don't even. I'd have to go through them to see where they fit in the series. But I would almost want low sales on that, right?
I mean,
Because it
ideally,
doesn't really. It's not like
Okay.
it's bad work. It just doesn't look like my stuff now.
Right. Well, but I mean, ideally, everybody wants to sell 2 million copies of something and get rich. But I see what you're saying, though. You know what I mean? You want the low sales, just and also it'd be easier to ship it out. What's that, Christopher
I
John?
just want it, right?
Oh, that too. Were you saying something?
What other
Christopher John?
campaigns, Ray? What other campaigns are on there that people are going to specifically go there to look for? See, the problem is, it's foot traffic. It's not just finding a crowdfunder. It's how diverse and how many other books are available on the site. How many other campaigns are searchable?
Well, you've
Because
even
that's where you get the organic traffic, is the people who didn't plan on being there.
I can't, dude. There's plenty of streams that I've watched, like Ethan's done it too, where he'll just scroll through Indiegogo and he'll look at books. I've seen Michael Bancroft's done it. Like I've seen people do that. So, and I've done it myself. I'm not even not on streams, but I've done it where I just scroll through Indiegogo, look for stuff.
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
saying
this looks cool.
I'm talking about people launching a site that just collects the same way that Indiegogo does, or the same way more like Indiegogo, because Kickstarter, I hate their billing process.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
What else do you have to offer besides that one book that you're crowdfunding? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's again, it's back to my 50% of my backers were people who weren't even looking for me. And it wasn't a Google search. It was a website search. They specifically went to Indiegogo and found me on accident.
Right.
And what I'm saying is, unless there's other reasons to go to your personal site for crowdfunding, that organic search doesn't exist. I think it's great that people are doing stuff on their own, but I'm saying you don't expect the same result.
Bancroft is a good example of this. Go ahead. Sorry, Christopher John, go ahead, man.
No, I just want I want to get more of your books, but when is what I ordered coming out? That's what I want to know. I mean, you talk to everybody else, and I'm not trying to throw the stone your way. No, I just honestly, I love Brutality, the character, and I just look so bad, dude.
Wait, are you talking to me or Dan?
Yeah. Well, I know Shelby, you had problems. You had some issues coming that happened with Brutality, right?
Well, I got a colorist helping out.
Oh, I'm trying to throw.
That's good.
People.
Yeah, see, I'm uninformed.
Yeah, Christopher Johnson just he's not as around as often as all of us. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm blurting out of ignorance. Yeah.
But no, like Bancroft is a good example of the website thing and crowdfunding on one. Like it did okay. Like he did decent for the Lucent relaunch or the second chance. Obviously, it didn't hit the first Lucent numbers. Not only that, it was a relaunch, but it did all right. And like you said, that's still in that instance. So it's also still a pre-order because the book's done. He just did a variant cover on it. So you're really pre-ordering a second chance of the Lucent in a nutshell of what it was. You know what I mean? So it's not a total crowdfunder, but it's still a means to do it. Yo, what's going on, Jeremy Birds? How's it going?
Yeah, that's just a website, though, right?
Right.
I mean, that's not.
It's just his website.
He had a full crowdfund, like he had his add-ons, he had all this stuff set up.
Right. Yeah.
And who else's books were available on there on a search?
Just his.
God, dude, I'm fucking walking. I'm just gonna change the subject now because it's.
I mean, I didn't understand the question.
I feel like I'm talking to like a wall, man. Like,
I just didn't understand the question.
Look. If I want an X-Men omnibus I'm missing, I go to eBay,
right,
or Amazon. Okay. I plug in what I want, and you know what they do? They recommend 20 other things I didn't know exist, and I walk out of there dropping 4 times the amount that I didn't expect to drop.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right. I got you.
Okay.
I
don't.
I get what you're stepping in.
Yeah.
I backed Waking Dream from
Yeah.
Pancros. Yeah, I got the first one, so
So
I didn't do it.
yeah, there needs to be something that can operate like Indiegogo that has a plethora
Right.
of products, and no one's
Right.
listening to that. Like
No,
everyone's like, "Oh, I got my own thing." It's like, well, that's great, but unless people are going there specifically for you, there's no other purpose to go there, and that's where
right.
I'm
Well,
going with
like
this.
I mean, this is Inkspots and I are doing because we have one. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna have our artwork on there. Like you know what I mean? Like it's gonna have his artwork, my artwork, like not comic stuff, but like actual like art pieces, and like there's gonna be a little store you could buy like one of our rather than auctions because I might get out of the auction scene. Maybe like I might sell little things at auctions, but like big pieces, stuff that is just a solid one-off price. Like we're gonna have that up there. And stuff like that. So that's a cool way to do it. That way it's kind of like Marvel Comics. They have all their artists there. Like if anybody works for a project that we do, that we could probably put them up there too. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool. It's like an artist website, but it also has our products on there.
I guess my angle as far as you got a product and you want to sell it, why are people not using every available option? That's my question.
Right.
Is why do people subscribe to one thing? They're like, oh, I'm only on Indiegogo. Oh, I'm only on Kickstarter. And they don't have it on eBay, and they don't have it here and there. Like why?
Why
not?
Like I don't, like you said, the payment system with Kickstarter. That's initially why I was like, I really don't want to do Kickstarter because
it sucks, dude.
Yeah,
it sucks.
Yeah. eBay.
It sucks as a backer because
it sucks as a backer, dude.
Yeah, because then all of a sudden your account's getting withdrawn and you forgot that you backed 5 projects that were coming out that same week.
Yeah, I'm glad I haven't backed anything off Kickstarter recently because I would have been totally screwed this month. But yeah, no, in eBay, I'm not big on the idea of doing like my crowdfunder and then putting the single issue out on eBay for $5 more. I mean, it's a shop, so it's fine. I don't know. I could always do that. I don't have many books left anyway. But you're right. Use as many. In my opinion, man,
I'm getting drunk.
It's a business model.
Oreos.
Eat your Oreos, man. But no, use as many avenues as you can to make money. It's a business. It's a business.
I'm drawn.
And Christopher John's drawing.
Then make it a draw stream, man.
It's always a draw stream whenever I'm streaming.
I like that everyone's busy working on art.
I'm always working on art. You know me,
bro. I sliced the fuck out of my thumb yesterday.
What did you do? Were you twisting an Oreo? Did you twist an Oreo that was too sharp?
Yes, too fast. Sliced my thumb open. I ate the bloody cream.
What did you do?
It's been raining and it's been snowing here actually for 2 mornings in a row. It snowed, and then 2 days in a row it rained all day, including today. So yesterday, one of my, and it was right under my thumbnail, like it's right.
Oh. Hold on.
Anyways, it was under my thumb.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look right there. Can you see it, Jason? See that?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's
dude, it was just
here
blood going down my entire wrist, all that shit. I was changing out my wiper blades. My daughter and I are driving to her dance class. Wipers going fast. One of my wiper blades shot off the fucking cart, like shot off the cart. So then it was just metal on glass. So I hurry up, shut them down. There was a super target there. Ran in, got myself 2 new blades. And while I was pulling them out, man. So, because this state is very hard on cars.
I didn't know
that. These I forgot what you call it. It's like a J hook, but it goes out the opposite direction. It's like a fatter hook thing you got to put on. Dude, somehow or another, my finger got pinched, and I had to use this thumb to pull my finger out of it. Like it snapped me. And I had to use this finger, and when I did that J hook went all the way into my fucking thumb, dude. Like under my nail.
I understand like they don't want them to fly off, but they make windshield wipers impossible to install. Like, they really do. I haven't driven a
I
car in
agree
20
with
years, and
Jason.
it's still difficult.
There's
It's absolutely
yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
yeah. There's 2 clips. So the set that I took off of it, they must have been like a cheaper brand. They just slide on and off, and they do 1 click that you can hear. You got these little tabs you're supposed to press. Well, those tabs had broken off from just weathering. Just the
Right.
summer's here, dude. We have 100 days of 100. 30 of those is 115, 120 degrees, right? So it's just plastic, man. Like sitting getting sunbaked, you know.
Right.
So they broke off on their own. So then it was a total pain in the ass to get these things off. So then I replace them, and these other ones they're kind of cool, man. They got these little clips now, this little swivel thing at the end, which is like a double. It's like a double clamp that hooks onto the hooked part that's already on that clicks into place. The only problem is if that thing breaks off, I'm now going to have 3 points to have to remove instead of just the one. So hopefully,
They're staying on there.
yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, we're actually, because Plago even said it's getting colder there, and actually tomorrow here, dude, it's supposed to be like in the 60s, the next day in the 20s. It's like, it's going to drop like 40-something degrees overnight.
Whoa.
I'm like, it's pretty crazy. So we're going to getting whatever you guys are getting, like that cold. It's going to be pretty much where we are on Friday.
I got to work this morning. It was 50 degrees. I left work at 3 p.m. It was 38.
It's like Ohio, dude.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
They're predicting 70 here in the silly
What's up, Romy?
Delaware.
Romy, you should come out
70.
here. Go to the
Well, that's across the river from the big Don,
What's up, G, right?
Road King.
Is it in a van across from the river?
Yeah, sort of.
In a van down by the river.
That's all we hear is sirens, man.
Fanta is what? Sweating? You're sweating there? Turn on a fan. You're Fanta. Get it? Fanta. Turn on a fan. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. What time is it?
Ridiculous puns.
You like it. It's 2:30. It's almost bedtime for Bonzo.
I'm out of water.
You want some water?
I don't have any water.
You're muffled.
Is he out in the field?
Plago, are you out in the field?
I still don't have any water here.
Oh, you
Well,
can
he
go
used
to
to be out in the field,
you
remember?
can go to Pakistan, Ohio, and get some water.
He used to report from his truck out. That was
Down
awesome.
by the river.
Yeah, literally, man. Do you know?
Do you know him? The
What's up,
windows in
Angela?
the house are 100 years old. That's kind of old. Our house, I think, was built in the 70s, so they're kind of old.
Friends is in the what you might call them 50s.
My house was 100 years old in the 70s.
Nice.
Is it haunted?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Obviously.
Well, there's chair streams that happen from time to time, so it must be haunted. Your chair's firing up streams.
I know
I
this
see-
house is haunted because there's always black cats fucking outside my window.
No, that's just the allure of your musk. I see. I see that Ethan has adopted your chair streams. He thinks he can outdo chair with his chair.
Who doesn't copy me?
Me? I don't copy you, Shelby. I don't. But then again, imitation is the best form of flattery.
I
So.
got any water, but I got some butter.
No, that's not water.
Boil it.
There's no one saying. No one's saying he's a super
not
chat
as-
or something.
It doesn't go down as smooth, but
Well, no, it's because it's not water. Sleeping with fans is greater than
It's very
sleeping
liquidy.
without them. You should try a woman, Noah.
Look at Jay Ryan.
Where is
Mr.
he?
Jay, what time is it where you're at?
Is this one you're talking about?
No, you don't gotta pull it.
Yeah,
What
I
time
do.
is it where you're at, Jay?
I have to pull it, Shelby. You
Noah
mentioned-
Noah is supposed to be in bed
Noah is
35
supposed to
minutes ago. 36 minutes ago.
Holy smoke.
Is he?
Like,
Yeah,
really?
his mom's gonna be very upset.
unless he got
Are you going to
permission.
Noah's graduation?
Hey, you know that Noah is
Are
18
you going to
years old
Noah's
now?
graduation?
No, I remember that. Well, Noah's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Getting comfortable. I forgot the goddamn cameras on. I'm over here.
Yeah, he
checking.
said-
good.
He said he's been around for about 3 years, back when he was a little kid.
So Shelby, Plago wants to know if you're going to his graduation party.
To Noah's?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
They're having
You're
a
gonna-
barbecue in his
He
garage.
graduates. Will you be there?
You're gonna be there to congratulate Noah on his
In
good
spirit.
deed.
He doesn't want me to
Either.
meet his
By
parents.
satellite, they'll put a word say you. He doesn't want you to meet his parents.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
want me to meet his parents.
Well, that's because his parents know that you're
How
actually
would he-
a 44-year-old woman.
How will the grooming be completed?
Now the
grooming
is complete. Wait,
I
he's
keep
18.
hearing-
He's
There's
18.
Corey
now?
Barton. Yeah, man.
I didn't know he's 18 now. Happy birthday, Noah.
He can hear cuss words now.
Oh, he's allowed to?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did his parents give him permission, or just because
Penis.
he's legally allowed to? What's up, Corey? That's not a
Penis.
swear word. Penis ain't a
The
swear
United
word.
States government gives him
Oh, it's
permission.
not?
No.
No.
Yeah, but Shelby, like, I reside with my mother, and out of respect, I don't use swear words. So otherwise, I get slapped or bar soap, or I got to pay money. So you still
Do
have
you
to follow
eat
the
her
rules.
pizza rolls?
No, I buy my own pizza rolls, Shelby.
Hmm.
I am a man, after all.
It says kick. He-
It's okay, Noah. I didn't know he's 18. Happy birthday, Noah. When is he going to be done finishing that 2-page split? I think I finished like 20 pages in the time it took him to do half of a 2-page splash.
You finished 2 complete comics while he was working on
What
a
are we talking
double pager?
Actually, we're talking about Noah. Noah is still working on a 2-page. Yeah. And I did finish 2 comics.
He's on
at
the
a
same
time.
double page spread that he started last year. At the beginning of last year.
Really?
Not during December. Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Just keep
Um,
redoing it, or
no, he just keeps adding grass, right, Jason?
Yeah, that's all he's
Jason
doing is
vouched for
drawing
me.
grass.
Yeah, for reals, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
But I said I don't blame him.
Corey in chat, I heard a rumor that he has a double pager that no one else can compete with. He has 100 babes.
well, once it's printed, it
100,
does live.
100 babes on one double page spread.
He has 100 babes on one page.
On a double pager.
Noah likes grass.
That's
What do you
impressive.
think about grass, Christopher John?
What do I think about what?
Grass.
Grass? I love grass. No matter what form it is.
I know you do.
Even if it's not smokable, I like it.
Noah
'Cause I
likes
can
grass
lay in
too.
it and take a nap.
Noah likes grass too.
I love
thank you,
taking
Andrew.
a nap.
I just like
You
taking
know, like
naps.
taking a nap.
I don't really take them that often.
Yeah, I passed out a few times.
You passed out at McDonald's?
Naps are great.
Every detail.
I'm serious. I wish I could take them. The only reason I stay because I can't.
I can't take naps.
No, I
Sleep-
can't.
my naps
either.
last like 5 hours.
That's called a full night's rest, bro.
That is how much night is I get every night is about 5 hours.
Mhm.
So
You're only getting one tonight. I'm going to keep you up till 4.
uh,
Well, that's
you
like,
don't know
yeah,
what time I have to
you're,
wake up. Plus, you're like 2 hours behind me. So
that's right. You wake up every night, or yeah, every night. You're trying to get a total 8 in, and you just can't sleep in it anymore.
I'm trying to get a what in?
A total 8,
No, I don't.
a full 8, and then you only get 6 or
On
5.
weekdays, I get about 5.5, and then on weekends, I get like 12 to 13.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just sleep, dude. I die. I die a little. What happened?
You know.
Did you knock
What?
over another monster like you did on your Art for Inspiration stream?
Oh, dude, that sucked ass, bro.
Whoa.
I was
not
cracking
talk
up
about
so
that.
hard, dude.
I couldn't even end it. I just
I was
went with
cracking
it.
up.
And
It
the
was
whole
like,
time, I was just watching it drip. I was like, fuck.
that's what was so great. Is like I know that's killing him.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it was like a nice controlled spill. So it went to an area that didn't affect anything that I owned, which was
Which
nice.
was good. Yeah.
It was
You got
still
lucky.
annoying, dude. I had to disassemble my entire drawing desk and get in there and clean all the crevices because I got this piece of glass that's inset inside of this like nice oak. It's like an oak cabinet with like a glass inset drawing surface, and yeah, man, I had to take out all the screws, pull the shit apart, clean it.
That
It was
was
fun.
that was
It
the
needed to be cleaned.
that was the last Art for Inspiration stream, right? That you posted that happened.
Maybe the one I made public. I got like 30 or 40 on there that I haven't made public.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got a bunch, dude. I
It's-
stockpiled them.
I was gonna try to tell people to go watch it because it was hilarious. I can't even remember.
Yeah,
What,
go
dude,
watch
I
it.
honestly can't remember what book it was.
I don't. Let me think. What?
What book was it? Was it an Art Adams book?
No, I was looking at Mark Silvestri stuff.
So-
I thought because
Was
it
it?
happened on my desk and I didn't have any art up here, so I think I was looking at.
It
files.
was Mark Silvestri art that you
Mhm.
may not have seen. Like you were. It was on your computer and you were.
It was
scrolling.
very like random things that
Yeah.
I had found that like haven't been.
They were cool. Everybody should go check it out. But it's still hilarious. The second you hear, it, you're like, "It's just so, dude." I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, dude, he's done covers this last year. He's done 2 or 3 covers that
Dude, he's had-
people don't even know about.
He's had books that you mentioned that I didn't even know about. I'm like, what? Never heard of this.
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
they all go under the radar, man. You just got to be on top of it. A lot of the stuff I would find on accident.
Well, my problem is my shop won't order it unless enough people actually want it. So, like, if I want one, they might be like, eh. But maybe they'd order. I don't know. But if I wanted one. But yeah, I don't really get this because they know I like Mark Silvestri. So if it was like it had come out in their store, if they had it, they would pull one for me.
I haven't been to my local shops. I used to have like 3 I used to go to, and now I don't go to any of them anymore.
I go to the one in the mall. I go to that one. There's another one that I just found actually that I got a couple cool books from. I gotta go back to, but I've been broke. But the one at
Well,
the mall,
that too, yeah.
yeah, the one in the mall. I said this before. They recently, the guy that owns it, he bought some dude was liquidating his shop or whatever, and so this guy got mint golden age books in like giant size X-Men #1, first appearance of Vision, like an insane amount of golden age. Just and these things don't even look like they've been cracked. Like they're mint. It's disgusting. So
Yeah.
that's where I got I'm getting the Wolverine limited series from those. So I bought one of them. Now I got to buy another one because I can't afford to get them all in one go.
Mm-hmm.
But his first limited.
Yeah, the Frank Miller one.
Well,
what made me happy?
I might have that, man. Like, anyway, we'll talk. Anyway.
Well, I have 1 and 2. I'm getting a better copy of #1, but my #2 is like pristine. It's It's nice, man.
I-
Well,
I have an attic fine.
I have a couple trades of the limited. What would make you happy, Shelby? You said you know what would make me happy.
No, I said, you know what made me happy was Dale responded to me on Twitter, dude.
Nice. Sorry.
That's nice.
What did he say?
I'm
It
just
is.
saying,
I love it, man. Oh,
it's usually just weird DMs and not like public acknowledgement that he loves me. Yeah. No, he posted a sketch cover, and I was like, "Yo!" Like I was just kind of circle jerking him because it's true though. I was like, "Yeah, you do some of the best sketch covers like on the planet," which is a fact. His sketch covers are. He treats them like a cover piece.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's like too much effort for one piece that's a one-off, right? Yeah, and he said, "Thanks, that's cool."
Yeah, Fanta, that's YouTube. I don't understand how it works sometimes.
and it's just pencils, you know?
Yeah, well, he does like pencil, and then it's like the contours. It looks like the contours are inked, and some of the detail might be inked, but he definitely does like tonal work first, I think, and then kind of selectively ink certain things.
No one's gonna take a shower with Phil Diaz. It's legal now, so it's fine.
Oh, Lord. Now I definitely won't do it.
Oh no!
See, that came out worse, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. So I think it's about time to wrap up.
Yeah, with Noah. Why do you keep saying with? We heard you the first time.
Yeah, you said with Phil Diaz.
You're taking one with Phil Diaz.
That's what you said.
Still never figured up.
No, he
What-
said he's going
what
to
is he
pull on
taking?
Phil Diaz in the shower.
He's taking a shower.
What's that mean?
Plagle. Noah's gonna take a shower with Phil Diaz.
He said he's going to pull on him in the shower.
I see. He's gonna yank.
Yeah,
He's going to pull on
Oh.
him.
pull on him.
Yeah, what's that?
He pulls on the low hanging fruit there, Shelby.
Maybe to make sure he doesn't slip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It's a nice
yeah.
handlebar.
We
to
can all
make
use
sure
it.
it's make sure that you come straight back with
Grab
it.
Grab the magic beads.
Yeah, see, yank.
You know, if they both yank each other, then they both won't fall.
This is true. It's something nice
What
to
you
hold
gotta
on
do,
to.
you gotta reach behind and grab the top of the sack, and then you just do a flat fist across the sack into your other hand, and that's how you do that.
There you go.
Mm.
It's tips from a pro right there. You gotta listen to Plato.
Mm.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Jeez.
was very impressive. I thought
So you just
Well-
grab the sack, reach in from behind, you grab
Right.
it, and then you come in with the other one with the flat part of
Mhm.
your fist set up in there. Just cack.
Mm-hmm. Right. See.
Got it.
Okay. And yeah, Noah, there are no Yankees. Phil Diaz, he's not a Yankee. He's
Yeah.
half Hispanic. So. And
No,
you're
he
not
means the
one.
Victory.
baseball team. No,
Yeah.
he's into the White Sox.
Yeah, he's on the White Sox. Big on the White Sox.
He's always talking about his love of Sox. He's talking about the White Sox. Chicago White Sox.
My ears are not a toilet, Noah.
I
Exactly.
like the Red Sox. Means they've been walking through blood.
Mm. The. All right.
Duh.
Well,
And then
I
when
sure hope Noah enjoys the
knees
shower.
are
with
down
Phil.
low enough, you pop the skull open, the top, and you go at with the white meat inside the skull, directly across the line, the division at the middle of the two spheres.
This sounds very strange with all of the glitching.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what I heard.
I mean,
I was just say, who's gonna tell them that
no,
you were
it sounded-
roboting the whole time, dude? I'm
A
sorry.
little bit. It was a little bit though. So it made the skull talk a little more
There you go.
fascinating.
Like an AI speech.
It's amazing wisdom.
Happy birthday, Noah. Kenneth isn't here.
Oh, happy birthday, Noah.
I didn't take my meds again. God damn it.
Go take your meds.
Jason, did you take your
What time
meds?
is it?
I did. I
man?
did take my meds. I took my meds
I
3
I
hours
don't have
ago.
anything.
Right.
I don't
I
have
was very
anything to
concerned that you
eat.
took your
I
meds.
got on an empty stomach. It's no good.
I
You don't
didn't
have
take mine.
Oh,
Order
shit.
order some food. Order a pizza.
Not.
Guys, you want to see something crazy? This is
How many
from
money?
You want me to order a pizza
2013.
for you? I can pay. You want me to PayPal you some
Do you
money
guys want to
that I
see
don't
something
have?
from 2013, or do you not want to see something from 2013?
Of course I
These
do.
Yes,
are your
let's see
choices.
something from
You can
You don't
choose
have
2013.
money.
yes, or you can.
No.
I don't have any money.
This
I
was
can-
from a
What's that?
drink and draw.
I don't have any money. What? Okay,
Okay.
a drink and draw. We're listening, shall we?
Yeah, and I'm not going to speak ill of the
appreciate
dead. It was run by an artist who is now deceased, so I'm not going to bring them up.
Mm.
But it was at a wizard show. But anyways,
Really?
this is what I drew. Yeah,
Bill.
this is what I drew in 2013, guys. I don't remember the prompts, but it looks like Kermit is attacking a
Oh,
man,
dope.
and I was very drunk. I was super drunk, dude.
I can't
But
draw
look,
when I'm drunk at all.
he's got. Yeah, this is a
If
Sharpie
Kermit's
marker
in prison.
drawing, and there's is that Gonzo?
Yeah, that's Gonzo.
He stabbed him up.
Yeah.
You should put this on the next art auction.
No, this is my wife's pinup. Actually, I just found it under my desk.
Oh.
I don't know why she put it there.
Because
She doesn't want to hang it up in the living room for some
No,
reason.
that's why you should at least get some money for it.
We got hella wasted that night.
So was the artist deceased? Were they a young person or an old person?
Old.
Jack
Old.
Kirby.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
You
good.
got
At
too
least
much
it's not as tragic.
Halloween there.
It wasn't a good year. Huh? That was amazing, Shelby. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Dude, thanks for allowing me to show you my 2013 art on your stream, Jason.
You're welcome, Shelby. Anytime I can help you.
Do you think that who do you think yanks harder? Like who has to yank who
Phil
harder
Diaz.
to not fall? You think Phil has to yank Noah
He's
harder?
taller, so he weighs more also, so he has to yank harder.
I can see
Wait,
that.
what? I don't follow.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
It's the physics of it.
It's just physics. It's
Yeah.
you have
Oh,
yeah,
it's-
'cause you
I'm definitely not a science guy, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's
Look.
simple laws of gravity, you know what I
it's
mean?
well, it's really more about the fulcrum. You got the fulcrum weight, and then you got to do the yanking, and they also have to be very precise with the yanking each other. You have to if you yank too crazy, that fulcrum can shift one direction, and they both go down in the shower on top of each other. It's the
No
only way
one
to
wants
not
that.
fall.
No one wants that.
Yes.
Especially since Phil's so tall, he's probably waist
Is this
high
a
for
back-to-back
Noah.
situation? Reach around?
No, I don't think it's a back-to-back situation.
Mm.
I think it's front. Yeah, facing front.
Hey, don't ever take a cheap shot, man. You will
This is
never.
like-
You will never. You will
What do they
regret it.
call this? It's like docking.
Regret it.
What's that called? Docking.
Docking. It's called
Yeah.
docking. Yeah.
Docking. Mm-hmm.
You better fight them straight on. Even if they get behind you, man, you can't do a cheap shot.
Soap on a rope.
On a rope. All right.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
So what do you think? It's time to call it a night, I think.
I just got here.
Yes,
Plagle
everyone.
just got his internet working. Why are you ending the stream right
What are you
now?
talking about? He hasn't moved. He hasn't blinked in 45 minutes.
Shelby doesn't really want
Hey.
to be anyway. I can tell if there's energy coming.
Shelby,
out.
why don't you want to be on a stream with Plagle?
I feel like I did something, Shelby.
What did Plagle do?
I clicked the link.
You used to stream me all the time. We used to share links and hang out and I don't game anymore, and it's just like I feel like a
We're airing this out live. We're gonna
No.
settle this live. We're gonna fix these problems. We're gonna mend
No, my work.
wounds.
No, my work.
Tonight.
My work schedule messed me up.
We're mending wounds, Shelby. We want to figure this
Well,
out.
Are
My
you-
work. My work schedule messed
Are
me
you
up.
day jobbing it right now?
Yeah.
You got day job stuff going on?
I'm usually not home till about 6 or 7. Pretty
Yeah,
late.
but that's 9 p.m. my time, which I don't usually start streaming then until 10 or 11, and you guys are all here.
Listen,
So,
dude, I got the next 2 days off for this thing called Rodeo Week. They decided to punish us today. We had to work all day instead of a half day. Rodeo Week, look it up.
wait. They punished you by making you work a full day's labor?
Mm-hmm.
So every day that I work, I'm being punished.
Mm-hmm.
So my job sucks, is what you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
That's good
Oh
enough.
man,
They punished you by working a full day.
I've been punished for what? How long now?
2 years.
30 years.
You've been punished way longer than I have, but yeah.
Dude, I've worked more 12, 14, and 16-hour shifts in my life than I ever wish on my worst enemy.
They're fun, aren't they?
They're not fun, dude. It's not fun getting home and only having
I've
3.5
noticed for
hours to.
5 days a week for. I've been doing 14s and 15s for 10 years.
Yeah, Blagel's really burning that oil.
It's kind of been a blessing because I don't 14s and 15s anymore.
Yeah, I don't mind like a 4 on 3 off type schedule, but right now I'm doing 5 and I'm doing 16, 14, 16. It's a professional job, so it's not like when I worked at the World Color, like the print shop.
That's fascinating.
Hey,
But it's
Phil's
still
here.
too many hours.
Oh, he's waiting on
Phil,
Noah.
you're here just in time for Jason to end it.
Yeah. Well, he's waiting on Noah to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Noah's.
Anyway, I used to pull 12, 16 that shit too, man.
When I worked for Quebecor, they guaranteed us 4 days off a month. We were guaranteed Sundays. My last 3 years there, I think I only counted 2 days off, and then I called in 2 days. They gave me a write-up for calling in 1 year because I had to go to the dentist and get a root canal.
You had to.
My God.
That's what they said.
I know, man, dude.
My job.
Yeah.
If I ever call out sick.
I was a UPS driver for 10 years, man. And, 12 and 16-hour days. I mean,
What's accident?
that was tough.
You? I even texted you about that. Where I was like, "Fuck that piece itself."
Like, destroyed my spine. I wish I had done something different, man. Serious.
TM now.
Yeah, I hurt myself at my job all the time. Well, just because he's not going to shower with Phil doesn't mean he hates him. So
I want
it's
to
fine.
shower with Phil.
It's true.
It's true.
Phil got me on Camel Moon show. I'm like, what the fuck?
Phil,
They
Noah said he's taking a shower with you, and you're gonna yank each other.
Yeah, that's. You can scroll
What is-
back and find out.
You can scroll back.
rewind.
He was
Yeah.
talking about it.
He's talking about it. They plugged Goblin Girl on Camel Moon.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't.
He was on there, and they were chilling.
Did they plug Frog G?
I feel on out of great with Aussies.
Did they plug Frog G at all? They should plug Frog G.
I don't remember.
Noah can finally live out his dreams with 48-year-old men.
Well, Phil Diaz at least isn't 48.
Yeah.
So
He's in his 30s.
he's in his 30s, which might as well be 48 for
If
Noah.
he has a
Yeah.
power drill and a plastic waste container, don't get into his apartment.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a
Look what
48.
Phil
Full
said.
skull and put you in a barrel.
Look what Phil said.
What, this one?
Uh-huh.
Read it for me, Shelby.
I'm not reading out. I got a cookie in my mouth.
Come on, man. Just read it.
He plugged the free 7 books that he launched last week. Thatty. It's a new word.
Well,
it's a field.
He meant
Daddy?
29. He said 29 underneath.
4-7.
you see there, Frog? See, Moromi knows where it's at.
You're a mad lab.
Moromi knows where it's at. Frog G,
Yes.
everybody. Back in today. Links in the
Moromi
description
himself.
below. All ages. All ages. Nobody's really gonna watch this on replay, so it's fine. Especially
Yeah, they
this
will.
long. Especially this long.
Someone's never really gone.
When I draw, people leave. When I don't, they show up. I think they're trying to tell me.
Did you know that? Did you guys know that Oreos are not chocolate flavored?
I think you said this before, but remind us again.
I'm reminding Moromi again.
That's where it's at. Goblin Girl. Thank you,
What's
Moromi.
the flavor? Yeah.
Is it chocolate
Honestly,
flavored?
I don't know.
It's not
Oh,
chocolate
no.
flavored vanilla cookies?
Well, I have to
I saw
buy
a TikTok about it, and I googled it, and it was some. So the only thing that's cocoa in Oreos is cocoa powder for the cookie color, but it's not. It's literally just a sugar cookie. There's no chocolate in Oreo.
That's very interesting.
We got
So what
we
makes
got
it
Phil
out?
bragging that he gets to hang out with Shane and no one else does. That's nice.
Who?
You said
Phil,
Shane
he
broke
gets
his heart.
Yeah,
Meaning
broke his
No,
heart.
he
wouldn't
said
hang out
Shane.
with Shane.
Yeah, but I don't. He still gets to hang out with him. So I don't care what Shane breaks. He gets to hang out with Shane.
The last
now.
time I got a link from Shane, he left me in the back room for like 15 minutes, and I finally just logged out. He never let me in.
Yeah.
I haven't been on Shane's show in 4 months, 5 months. It's been a while.
Yeah, Shane used to DM me back. Now he doesn't even DM me back. He lists me on scene.
Well, Phil got on there today. I think Phil was on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets to hang out with Shane, so it's fine.
Yeah, but
So-
but it's
People
only
are
it's at the
canceling
cost of
orders
his heart.
for books.
No, they're not.
So I've ordered books for people, and like they've never shipped.
So you're ordering books, but they're canceling your order and not refunding you?
It must be because they're not shipping them to me.
Off Amazon?
But you know whatever. No, I probably.
Well, how do you know they're not?
Mine.
Oh, because are they books that people have had for a long time now, or are they people are getting now?
They have books that have been shipped out for months, and I haven't received them.
I will say this: if it is coming
But-
from
I'm
overseas,
too tired to look for them all.
no, don't look.
hunt
But I'm
them
just
down.
saying, if it's coming from overseas, I've had it happen where I got one book, and like 2 months later, I'll get the book from the same campaign, like the next book that I back twice sometimes. So sometimes it is wonky if it's overseas. Now, if it's in the United States, yeah, I don't know, Ben. Or it got lost, then you'd have to contact them and let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I shipped out Absolute over to Tel Aviv, and
Phil, I'm not gonna complain about it because then I would just be like everyone else.
but so
I'm a
they
diehard fan. I
messaged
don't
me.
complain.
They messaged me after
Hope
3
for the
months saying
best.
they didn't get it, so I shipped them another one, and they got that one, and then 2 days later they got the 3 month late one.
Remember, Shelby.
So
Remember that.
yeah, that's that. This is turning into a very hateful stream. Everybody's yelling at everybody.
Is it?
Everybody's yelling.
I'm
at
not yelling
everybody.
at everybody. I'm just mad because Shelby never hangs out with me.
I tried to
He's
mend
too
the
busy
wounds. He doesn't want to
fucking
mend them. He wants to sit
Buying
there and
saddles
just
on
say he's
poles
busy.
for cowboys at rodeos and
Yeah,
fucking
I tried to mend the wounds, man, and he doesn't want
selling
to
It's
mend
hot
them.
dogs,
rodeo week.
rodeo clowns and shit.
Listen.
Shit.
It's rodeo week. I can't
It's
hear anything you're
rodeo
saying. I'm just letting you know it's rodeo week.
This guy's
You
cowboy
can't hear
boots.
anything he's saying. You're
It's
responding to him.
roboting. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but you're
hear my
responding
name.
to him, so you can obviously hear him.
I can't. That's what makes it
He
funny.
can't
I
get chili
understood-
corn.
It's right.
Fucking Miley Cyrus
He's still scratching his chin and his
And a
JPEG right
fucking-
there. I don't know what's happening.
a corn on the cob with that red dust on. You know,
She's talking about corn on the cob and red dust. How can you not understand this?
Look
Oh,
at
it
Phil
is.
says that Rodeo Week is real. It's a real thing.
What does that have to
I'm not
do with
making
you
this up.
hating Plagal? I don't understand this.
Rodeo Week makes you hate
I returned
everybody.
text Phil. I don't know what you're talking about.
Plagal texts me. I text him back.
I'll have.
Dan, you never sent.
Christopher
Dan
John
never
texts me. I
sent-
text him back.
He never sent Phil's textbooks back. What textbooks,
Oh, no.
Phil? Was it math?
People think they're important.
I return his texts.
People do think they're important.
They try and deceive.
Yeah. Deceivers. I think
That's
Ray
what
is
everybody needs.
I think Ray is promoting
Everybody-
Rage Tality's War, now on Indiegogo back at today.
God damn it! Listen, you
What?
know my
And
shit's
also,
not
everybody
live,
needs
man.
the ones on the cob. They have the red dust on them.
Corn on the cob with
What
red
is,
dust.
man?
In demand on Indiegogo.
No, that's what everybody needs that's doing comics. They need an
You have food
alternative.
and a shower. I suggest chili cheese dogs and a hot shower at the same time.
Oh, I second that. I want a chili cheese dog.
And a hot shower at the same time? You wanna
No, I
eat
don't.
chi-
Somebody hand me that dog when I step into the shower. That would be nice.
Yes,
the-
yes. You gotta eat the chili cheese dog open face while in the shower.
Yeah.
But if you're in the shower with the chili cheese dog, the chili cheese dog's going to get wet. And
No,
you
it
No,
can't
it
isn't.
does.
eat it.
Actually, no. You can. It's possible to eat it without it getting wet. I did this one time when I was drunk. I drove
You gotta do it
drunk
back.
to a Jack in the
Bring
Box.
it back in the shower.
Okay.
I got a crispy chicken sandwich, and while I was in the shower, I managed to drink my root beer and eat my crispy chicken sandwich while taking a shower. I also peed in the shower while eating my crispy chicken sandwich, and it didn't stop me. The bread didn't get wet. I finished the sandwich, and then I just used the shower water to wash my hands, and then I peed again, and then I went to bed naked. I was fucking drunk.
And that's how you
Thank
stay
you.
It's all the
in
same
chili
hole.
shower.
Chili cheese dog showers, I don't condone them.
But I was waiting
No,
for
it
you
You
to
just
say.
gotta turn your back to the shower head, man. That's all there is to it.
I thought you.
And they have
Get
that
this.
little. They have that little corrugated thing there in the shower. That little shelf that's got the little ridges on it. The little
Listen.
shelf that pokes out. It's about that yay big.
We got
Not
Matt
only-
Yackey in the chat. What's
Parking
going on,
already.
Yackey?
Yaki,
He's got the
Yackee,
link too.
listen.
He's in.
my
Jonestown.
drink stayed cold, and I didn't need another man in there to yank me. There was no yanking. I was able to stay upright and not fall in the shower without being yanked by another man.
You
I don't
didn't
know
need
if
that.
Yackee-
Not,
Yankless.
God.
Yackee doesn't know about that reference. He has to rewind the stream.
He was probably here listening.
He isn't listening.
Yaki, did you hear the story? Because Noah said him and Phil are about ready to take a shower and they were going to yank each other so they don't fall.
Things
Like with some harsh Navy soap type
I
stuff.
miss barbecue. I miss barbecue and drinking with Matt. Yeah.
Yackee has the link. He's in Jonestown. He could come
Holy
in.
crap! I had a point and I totally forgot what it was.
Oh,
You had a-
Matt missed the
Did you?
story. Heard about it. Noah, can you
DM
can you clip
Yackee.
that part? Can you clip the part when you're talking about yanking Phil Diaz in the shower, and then you can
then
send it to Yaki, please?
Just send it to Yackee in his DMs.
Yeah, that would more clearly explain it.
Yeah, and
You can
plus
just clip what Jason and I were saying, and it'll explain it better.
Yeah, 'cause we read your chats anyway, so you're good.
Dude, I can't stop eating these fucking things.
Well, your legs are gonna bleed, so it's fine.
I know.
Yeah.
Been here a while.
You're supposed to eat those.
No.
Hey,
Your
Jason.
constitution,
Good to
you're not
see you.
supposed to have that type of stuff anymore.
Yo, I got my blood work back.
Oh
Dude.
yeah.
I'm not even close, man. My blood is fucking good.
Well,
That's
that's
awesome.
good. That's good news.
It's
Shelby's
good.
blood is now seeping out of his legs, so slowly and surely draining.
Yeah,
Have you
mine's
guys
been
ever
great.
sat on a? Have you guys ever sat on a toilet with a spy cam?
No.
I hope not.
Not yet. Well,
Well,
I'm
this-
14.
Asking
On the
for
you have a
phone.
specific date you're gonna do it?
Yeah,
Cam.
it's sent a spy cam up my insides.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
The
All right.
Jacques Cousteau, I fucking.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Well, they'll
I'm no doctor,
we
but
need it.
you know,
You need it every now and then. We have
This
a,
is
I'm
why-
not. I'm not 20
there's
years
somebody in the
old
back
up there
room here.
anymore.
No, hold on. Look at Jay
we
running.
got look at
right
that.
here.
We got a yaki.
So what will Cecil be getting jealous about this yanking thing going on?
Oh, there he is.
I don't think so. I don't think Cecil really knows Noah all that well. So
This is little his Yankee
All right.
thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
impressed
going
that the drinks stay
I
cold.
heard there was
That was
some
good.
docking going on up in here.
We don't need any of that either.
Drinks
No, no,
on
no.
cold
Some
at this
talking.
hour.
we
Yeah,
weren't
there was some
docking.
talking.
We're
Okay.
not docking though.
Okay,
Other
yeah,
people were.
Okay, yeah, I imagine YouTube isn't too keen on that. Well,
No, no, no.
then again, maybe they are.
Well,
What?
they Mama Susan doesn't own it anymore. So
True. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
Right?
Phil, Yaki was in the chat. Why are you saying his name now?
Who? Oh,
Phil's like Matt Yaki. It's like, yes, there's no exclamation or anything. Just
He
Matt
said it
Yaki.
before he was in here.
No, he didn't.
I saw him.
that was
I don't
probably
believe
like 30 minutes ago, dude.
It wasn't.
right.
It was just now.
What'd he say?
He said Matt Yaki. See?
Close enough.
It would be good to collect my leg blood, and then I could feed it to my I have pet ticks now. We started raising them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's an excellent choice.
then I can feed them.
Keep those pesky neighbors away.
Why do you have leg?
Hello, chat, everybody.
What was that, Plago? Why does he have leg blood?
Leg blood.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that's
a working.
why he has
organ.
leg blood.
I can't because when you can't drink milk, that happens.
It happens to Shelby when he can't drink milk. Everyone else is fine. They just don't drink milk.
Drink milk?
There's no substitute for milk though. That's the problem.
Yeah, they don't make
Like
almond
I've tried
milk.
everything else and it's no good. So then sometimes I have to have milk and then the legs bleed.
But here's the thing: you don't have to have milk. It's actually
What about almonds and
No, you can't milk an almond. I've
oat
had
milk?
almond
What
milk.
about
It's not
oat
the
milk,
same.
milk?
I like almond milk for certain things.
It's not.
You can't milk a Quaker
Put a
and
little
you
vanilla
can't
extract.
milk-
Vanilla extract one.
I've tried X-Lax in my milk. It doesn't work.
What if you just didn't use milk at all? No milk, no nothing. Dry
Then
bone
life's
it.
boring. Then
Uh,
why bother?
Because you get more flavor that way.
No.
You get all the essence of the flavor. I'm out of my poison water.
Yes, pet ticks. We're starting a tick farm. I live in Arizona, so it's all legal. We're starting a tick farm.
I've noticed you've been frequently on Post Kangs there, Yaki. I like seeing that.
Oh yes,
I
yeah.
like seeing that. I like seeing you up there. Man.
who?
That's fun to do.
Yeah, Yaki. He gets on mailings on Post Kangs. Makes me happy.
Yeah, Kings comes on too early, and so I never don't bother even trying for that one.
Hey, Matt, have you colored my piece for the? Have you even seen it?
No.
Oh, good. That's great. You know,
Why is that great? Your stuff's awesome, Christopher John. Why would it be great that he hasn't seen it?
It's for the .5 issue.
Okay, I got you.
No, I don't know anything. Don't know anything about it. So
I don't even bother
Thank you,
asking
man.
Yaki. Yeah, I don't bother asking Yaki about any of that stuff.
Apparently, there was
Shit, I
some
almost dropped my
staff
cookie. Holy crap.
staff adjustments. Is that right?
oh well, yes. There's been a lot of that. I think.
Don't drop your cookie, Shelby. You just cleaned your place. You're gonna get ants again. So wait, that monster that you drink. It's the sugar-free one, though, right?
What?
He likes the peach sugar-free one or something like that, and apparently it wasn't. So I was wondering if the
Okay,
sugar-free
you're
one's
confusing me with Mr. Rick Saylor. Rick Saylor drinks the peach one.
Yeah, but he sent you like a case. And you're like, yeah, they're actually pretty good. I actually drink these.
No, he showed me a photo, and then I went and bought 6 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So you did drink them.
I drank them all in like 2 days. They go down like so. Yeah, don't buy the peach flavored sugar free monsters. They go down like water, and you're gonna hear your heartbeat. Just don't bother.
Oh, don't need that. Yeah.
No, you need something that has a little bit of like a kick to
What
it.
are you
so it
talking
makes
about,
you,
man?
like-
I was living on 9 of those a day for like 2 years at least.
Oh, Jesus, that's not good. That's not good, man.
You don't want to do that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes 10 a day. It depends if I was off work or not.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
great.
Staph infection stuff.
Yaki, what are you working on?
So much vitamins flowing through.
Some Johnny Phantasm right now.
And out of you.
Jason, can you show Yaki the high school yearbook photo that you found of
Oh,
Jim Valentino?
yeah.
Oh.
No,
Oh, God.
I did not find it. It was sent to me
No,
by an
you found
anonymous source.
Oh,
I'm
the
sure-
anonymous source sent you the yearbook
An anonymous
photo of
source
Jim
sent
Valentino
me a
I'm
Jim
sure he
Valentino.
looks. I'm sure he looks 40 years old.
when he
No,
was 15.
He was a young lass.
He was 14 and a half.
He was a young lass whenever he.
Do you think
I think that
do you
was
think
why
that-
he was forced to leave. He got an immediate phone call, and
do you think Yeah, there he is.
I recognize him too.
Yeah. Hey Matt, did Valentino ever rip like a horrendous like a fart so bad like he like shat himself next to you? Like you ever
No,
been
not
around
near-
him like when he farts?
No,
do
I
you have any
didn't.
cool fart stories about him?
No, I
his
don't.
mother
know
loved
that.
him, didn't she?
Apparently, who was it? Blackjack has a story of Jim Valentino walking into an elevator, not an elevator, the bathroom, ripping one and then leaving right away. In San Diego Comic-Con.
Nice.
Well,
Well, you do what you can, you know.
That's funny.
You're eating prostitutes? What? Pistachios.
I turned a toilet into a Golgotha one
Prosciutto.
time.
Prosciutto on
Business
provolone.
move.
That sounds good.
Business
Actually.
mass move.
oh, some
Business-
prosciutto and provolone.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, we have somebody just pooped in with
Uh-oh.
noise.
Bill Diaz.
There he is. Phil.
What's that? What do you got, Phil?
What
is that?
That's, oh.
You got another boot?
What do you do?
Christopher John's back.
Aha.
What's up, boys?
Let me close my door here. Hold on.
What's up? We got So you're gonna join Noah later in the shower? Is that what it is?
And we're gonna do the big yanking. I figure now he's 18.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
legal now.
Oh, that's okay.
What is this? What are you doing to the camera?
We'll show him how real men hang. Okay.
To the left.
Angle of the dangle.
Big
So-
Yankathon 3000.
So, why do you not like Plagle, Phil?
Well, I literally texted him a little less than 24 hours ago.
Why don't you respond to Plague's text messages, Phil?
1:08 a.m. the 22nd of February.
1:08 your time
That's-
or his time?
My time.
That's 24 hours and 3 minutes.
God, it's 3:20.
On my time.
I didn't even realize what time it was when I got here.
11 or something. I don't know, maybe you got a new phone number?
He got a new phone number. Yeah, he changed his phone number.
I'll just Twitter DM him.
He's right here. Well, he was. He left right now. So.
Man,
All right, there we go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So what are you working on, Phil? What are you drawing?
Not draw. I'm actually lettering.
Yeah, Phil, what are you drawing?
I'm lettering a page that I got in today.
Oh, that's not real art. I'm not worried.
I'm actually lettering a cover.
Oh, let me know when you do
Ooh,
some.
That
artwork.
sounds interesting.
Yeah.
You should make a shirt of it. You should make. You should.
Dude, I should make a shirt of it.
You should make a shirt of it.
Oh, it's so awesome. I should make a shirt of it.
Make a shirt of it.
Maybe we will. Maybe in the future sometime. It would have
So
to be good quality though.
So I've been downloading bootlegs of concerts.
Nice.
Which ones?
Right now, I've got, let's see, 34 Stevie Ray Vaughan shows.
Damn.
Going as far back as 1977.
Nice.
Are you like a specific era type? Like most of my most of mine, I'm a little bit of a snob, dude. Like lately I've been finding like Primus shows from like 1987 until like 90, 91, and that's about where I draw the line.
Okay.
But they have to be like
drawing lines.
Drawing lines.
They got to be like a 9.0, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to be listenable. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
can't
just
listen to
I
it
just
if
look for
it's like
crap on
an
YouTube
audience.
and like live performances on YouTube and just screen record them and keep.
Yeah,
them.
no, I've been
Like
just kind of looking up bands that I like. I've got a bunch of Sting and the Police.
Mhm.
I got like
Oh,
a bunch of
dude.
stuff from the
Hold on,
Soul
I'm gonna
Cages
share-
tour.
Do any of you guys like the Stray Cats?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
I seen him live.
I'll put it. No, you didn't.
You
Did you?
did see him live.
I did. I saw him.
When did you see him live? When was this?
Here, I'm gonna find something and I'll put it private here.
Before
I
maybe
think
my
they had.
freshman year of high school.
Dude, this-
so like 4 years ago.
this here I'll put this concert here.
Where are you putting it?
I put it in private. It's a 1981 show. YouTube recommended this to me, and I was watching it. And I was like, "Holy shit, this is badass!" Like, it's a really
Oh,
cool
right on.
performance.
Is that Saturday Night Live? No, it's not. Looks like the stage though.
No, dude, it's
Oh,
it's a
Montreux.
really good. It's a really good quality show, and it's like,
Nice.
dude, it's when they were young because this
Yeah, 81.
Brian Seltzer is old as shit.
Yeah.
My light burned out. Oh, there it is. Now I have light.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
and
that
the
That might burn out. I have electrical problems.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
it was a cool show.
That's awesome.
But yeah, YouTube recommended it, and I was like, "Whoa, holy shit!" So
It's
I've
nice-
been looking up some like older stuff.
It's nice when
Yeah.
they actually recommend stuff you actually do like.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know how to make a shape in Clip Studio, a vector shape?
Is that why you came on to ask
No.
like
Wait, what are you doing?
advice on programs?
I haven't used Clip Studio,
Oh,
so I don't know.
Shelby, should I just make a new speech bubble?
Yes, because it's just a paint bucket.
Yeah.
You don't have the vector of it. Do you have Illustrator? You can vectorize any image in Illustrator. You just have to import it, and then you can.
Can I vectorize in this Illustrator?
Yes.
Hold on.
In the sketchbook?
any photo
can.
or illustration,
You-
you
yeah,
can
just scan
absolutely
it.
vectorize it.
Yeah.
That makes me
What
so
happens?
awesome.
What happens is you got to have your
One of those.
presets. You got to have your presets set up.
Okay.
Because the processing speed can be really, really slow, especially with a 4-color image. So it's easier to do stuff if it's just
I'll just try to make it.
just single 1 or 2 colors or just black and white.
Shelby's
It's a lot
not here
easier.
for your illustrator tips, Phil. He's
Hey,
more
I'm
than
Adobe
just-
certified now. Hey guys, I'm Adobe certified now.
What do you get for that?
I got a better job.
Oh,
That's cool.
does it pay more?
I guess.
Yes.
Your job.
Yeah, I finally make more than my wife, boys.
Oh, oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Rub that in
Yeah.
your face.
Is that what makes you a real man, Shelby? Making more
Yeah.
than your woman?
It
Now my
helps.
Is that what it is?
My penis feels much larger now. Yeah, dude.
I understand.
So, yeah, it's amazing.
So-
It's amazing. It's
Crime
an amazing
show.
feeling to finish a year and a half of Adobe Illustrator, which I hate. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that what you had to
Like,
do? You had to go through like a classes and
I hate Adobe. Yeah, it's basically you got to go
Illustrator.
through the entire Adobe Premiere. You have to go through the entire every program in Adobe Premiere, everything, and
Oh.
it's very. I got stacks of books, and you just,
Matt Barr is a whiz in Illustrator, actually.
Like The Wiz, the movie. I watched that recently.
Exactly like the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Matt
weird.
Barr.
Yeah, Matt Barr.
weird.
He's even got the power glove and everything.
wait, he's into like the Wiz.
Yeah, the whiz.
Yeah, he's a big fan of The Wiz.
Yeah.
Guys, I got to put these cookies away.
No, keep eating them.
He's
That's why he's always telling me to get on down the road.
They're not even chocolate, dude.
So
Jackie,
what?
did you know that? Did you know that Oreos aren't chocolate?
I heard you saying that. I don't know how
Yeah,
that's
so-
possible, but
So
like
no,
here.
it's
He
true.
did.
The cocoa powder in an Oreo cookie is only used for food coloring purpose of the cookie. It has no flavor of cocoa.
that's
They're
weird.
sugar cookies, which
You
is
ever-
so that it's almost. What do you call that?
Yeah,
What's
sugar
that
and cookie
called?
is sugar and cocoa is chocolate, so it's kind of
But no. But
it's a
there's
back door into chocolate.
Mmm. We all like that back
yeah,
door.
but there's no chocolate. Like
Wait.
there's none of it.
Word chocolate.
You mean like a chocolate cookie?
Yeah, it's a
But there's not a chocolate cookie?
It's cocoa.
There's no
Sounds
chocolate
like a
cookies.
Oh my
It's a-
god.
sugar cookie.
It's more
which-
of a
Cocaine?
what do you call
You ever take the mega stuffed one and make like undo it and make like a quadruple mega stuffed Oreo cookie and eat it?
Hmm.
I'm not that
haven't,
fat
but
yet.
It sounds good.
What are you calling me
Yeah, no.
fat, Shelby? It's rude.
I mean,
It's rude.
Doing that.
that's a lot of stuff for one cookie.
Shelby, do I keep it orange?
Yes.
What?
All right.
No, I think I think
Jason, yeah.
do a variant on it.
You gotta
Do one
kick
that's
those, what
white.
you gotta do.
Do one that's
Okay.
just white,
I can make
and
it one.
then do an orange one. I think the orange looks better.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
What other tips do you want to ask Shelby, Phil?
I'm just saying, man.
I mean,
I can't say
Welcome to
anything. on
I do like Phil though how I send you links all the other times and you never come on, but whenever Shelby and Yaki are on, that's
When's the
one
last time you
take.
sent me a link?
I sent you a link a while ago and you didn't pop on.
Let's see.
Listen, the boy Philip Andrew has questions for me.
December 5th,
Yeah,
2000.
it's a while ago.
a while ago. I bet I came on.
You didn't.
I bet I did.
You
So
didn't
wait
come
a-
on. You said thanks for the link, bro, at work. Like all the other times you lie to me.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, Yaki, has
'cause I'm-
Nick here
it's 'cause I'm
has Nick
5'6".
here been sending you any of the stuff I've been inking to color? Has he been using you at all, Nick Gear, for that Tin Soldier book?
Oh yeah, yes, actually, I've got
Oh.
one. I've got one with the motorcycle right that I'm
The Prince
working on.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was just curious because I was showing these guys because I had the The apes.
Oh yeah, he had the thing that he is very proud of inking. Where are you at, dude?
It's a kick-ass.
Which one's you?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like that
there's-
one.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I've
about
got that
this
right
one?
now.
What about that one?
No, I didn't do that one. I don't think.
No. Okay.
I did
This
that
was
one.
the
But that one,
yeah.
that one I'm working on.
That's
now.
very nice.
Yeah, I do
Alan
like the-
Goldman.
Yeah.
Alan Goldman. I had to fix.
Way.
I had to fix this part.
Oh, okay.
The Valley of Doom for any soldiers that
The
dare to
face.
tread.
the
It looks
face.
good.
It's okay.
No, I was just curious.
There's no Shelby Robertson.
I made it a Shelby Robertson, dude. I'm a hijacker.
No, it's I like it. I like it.
I hijacked that shit.
Yeah. Well, it is an homage, and you're very fond of homages. So,
No, homages are dumb.
I've been getting into homages, guys.
like, what kind of homages?
Homages that are specifically to things that Simon Bisley has done.
You mean kind of like Lobo's back, but for another character?
Right, but only homaged by Simon Bisley.
Mm.
I'm into hemorrhages.
You're into hemorrhoids?
Hemorrhages.
Hemorrhaging hemorrhoids?
When you bleed
Oh man,
profusely.
hemorrhages, that's a whole nother level.
Stop drinking milk.
See, Phil knows.
Well, yeah, but what do you mean? I told you earlier to stop drinking milk, and you're like, oh, it doesn't have flavor, you might as well not live. And then he's like, oh, Phil knows, yay, Phil.
I know, dude. I know.
Oh, is
When
it, you know
Phil
why?
says it, it just sounds different.
Why
You
stop
know?
drinking milk? It's delicious.
Because you don't need
Exactly.
to drink milk. It's like not a
What's wrong with
requirement
drinking
in
milk?
life.
How you get pickles if you don't drink your milk?
You just eat the pickles.
What
Pickles.
pickles?
Yeah, he drinks milk with pickles.
I drink half a gallon of milk a day,
Yeah.
Whole
and
milk?
I'm 48, man. And
Yeah.
Well, milk's really
that's-
good if you work out because milk helps you retain the protein of meat.
That's kind of.
I do
No, dude,
work
that's
out,
kinda
but I don't.
gross.
I
Why
eat,
would
I
you-
eat cheese.
Why would you do that? Why would you not just drink the pickle juice? Why you gonna make the pickle juice gross with milk?
you gotta talk to Narwhal. I tried drawing that story.
What are you talking about?
No.
Just have a nice
He doesn't.
glass of over some ice, and then some like a nice stack of maybe 4 or 5 kosher dill pickle spears,
Hmm
and just
That's a salty.
eat them.
Eat some cucumbers.
As I'm tracing.
Chase
right
them
now.
with some milk.
Ooh,
That actually would be good. I could see that working.
No, it doesn't.
If
no.
the milk is cold, the milk's got to be cold though.
Did
Like
you
ice.
oh, I would never
Yeah.
eat chocolate again.
Nice and cold.
Yeah.
Jackie, do you have any Oreos? Do you have any Oreos at home right now?
No, I don't. No.
Play Plagle, do you have Oreos at home?
I got Oreos. I do.
Or
What kinds do
You
you
did
want? I
or
got
you
like
do?
5 different flavors.
Okay, hold up.
Jeez.
Do you have? Hey, hold up. Do you have sour
I do. I
cream?
got like 4 or 5 different kinds.
Sour
Do you got sour
cream?
cream?
Yeah.
I do not have sour
blue
cream.
cheese.
So if you dip,
No.
if you dip Oreos in sour
I've got
cream,
like pumpkin pie. I've got some sort of like
No, not sour cream flavored, or just
Oh,
sour cream in
no.
general.
sour cream and as a actual
Yeah.
food.
No,
So
I
if-
don't. I don't have sour cream.
Yeah, if you dip an
No sour
Oreo
cream.
in real sour cream, if you dip an Oreo in sour cream and eat it, it's cheesecake.
I could see that. That would work. That sounds
No, it
really
is.
good. Actually.
No, it is.
No, that
It's
does.
cheesecake.
That
Seems
sounds-
legit to me.
Okay,
It's amazing.
and you
Sour
called
cream.
me fat about making a mega stuffed Oreo, combining that.
Listen,
You're
dude.
dipping Oreos in sour cream.
No, that's kind of a good
No,
idea.
it's-
But you'd have
You
to
know
get-
what you
you'd have to-
get if you eat pretzels with red vines?
It's nauseous.
Pretzels and red vines get pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes?
Yeah, it tastes like pancake mix.
Pancakes.
How do
Yeah.
people even
Like-
discover this
like
crap?
pancakes, like syrup on. Like
But with the sour cream,
Because
I imagine
we used to have
you
a big
can't.
snack thing at the game company.
No,
we
it's
worked at, and I used
no,
to
no,
eat
no. It's
pretzels,
Matt.
and they had
It's
red vines there.
it's
and eat
legit.
them
It's
simultaneously,
legit.
one after
Take
the
a
other.
regular.
They taste like
You
that.
could take
Yeah.
a double stuff if you want.
No.
Dip
No,
it
it's
in sour cream out of the fridge and just go straight to the mouth, and
Yeah,
it's,
no, it
it's
sounds
cheesecake.
good. It sounds good, actually. I just imagine you need to use a good sour, not like that Daisy, which is crappy and it doesn't have that tang that sour cream.
Oh, the one that I tried it with.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it works. Yeah, no, it works.
I did it with, you mean?
Daisy is
Yeah,
crap because sour cream is supposed to be sour, so it should have a bit of a bite when you eat
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
So, and Daisy doesn't. I don't know what they do, but it's crap.
Pickles and
Well,
cottage
what's-
cheese are good too.
Almost any just normal
I do
market
like
brand
that.
is better than Daisy. I don't know why.
Everything
It's
is
weird.
just
Well,
terrible.
I will agree with that. Daisy sour cream is
Everything you
just
guys are saying
bland.
is just terrible.
Because sour
Yeah.
cream is the condiment of the gods. It makes everything better.
Mhm.
I've never tried Oreos, but if I ever have Oreos here, I will try that just to see.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
thank you, Jimmy.
I'm not making a joke. It really does, chat. Yeah, sour cream and Oreos literally is cheesecake.
Yeah, where's Bar at? We need, or Christopher John, you're probably high right now.
No,
Does
I'm
this
not
all
making this
sound
up.
appealing to you?
Now cheesecake is made with sour
Did he
cream,
leave?
so
I
yeah.
dipped out.
Christopher John's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, we drove him away with all this delicious talk. Hi, gourmet, our gourmet. Taste.
No, his phone probably kicked him
Yeah,
off.
he was. Yeah.
Hey, when I was little, like my family's Russian, right? When I was little, my mom used to make me peanut butter and thinly sliced pickle sandwiches.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you were young. That's acceptable. You don't
Yeah,
know
right.
any better.
No,
Ever had
like
peanut butter and mayonnaise.
no, I haven't had that.
It's actually not bad. I'm not gonna recommend.
I
I'm
had
not
straight
gonna,
up mayonnaise sandwiches, but
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you could do that, but peanut
You know
butter
what
and
I
mayo.
used to eat with
So-
all the crackheads in my neighborhood? The top ramen that was uncooked. We would put peanut butter on the top ramen and eat it like that.
You like like a cake, like a rice cake. This sounds
You could
fucking
get like
gross, dude.
matzahs and
Yeah.
just spread peanut butter on them.
Phil, do any of these
Peanut
help
butter
maintain the
Afro
protein and meats
sandwich.
like milk? Any of these good exercise diets?
Oh, you know what I had the other day? I didn't eat dinner, but for dinner I had a peanut butter toast. I toasted 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter, and then sliced bananas on the sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You went all
Peanut butter
Elvis
banana.
Presley almost on things.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I hadn't done it in a really long time, and milk.
Then-
And I had a glass of milk.
Then put some honey over the top
Oh,
of
I'm
that.
jealous,
Ooh, that sounds great.
Peanut
Yeah.
butter and honey is a really good combo.
Try that.
dude. I
Yeah.
miss milk so bad. Oh my god.
I haven't had a glass of milk in years.
Yeah, I just haven't.
Why don't you drink
That's what
milk
I-
anymore, Shelby?
Because I have like a food
who
allergy.
likes that with my
I'm
fucking
lactose
asshole?
intolerant now. I have become lactose intolerant over the last year. Oh, and I also can no longer
So am
eat.
I. So mine doesn't stop me.
I'm not supposed to have cinnamon.
Oh,
That's what I
damn.
ate tonight. Look at that.
What is that? Where are you? I might accidentally kick you out. Oh, there
It's food, bro.
Oh,
you
hey.
are. What kind of food is that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So it was
Okay.
pork thigh. It was pork thigh fillets
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
in the
Okay,
form
now
of a
Oh, it's
burrito
pork?
bowl, and that's
Ooh.
yeah. That's thinly sliced pork, and then the white sauce is
am I making you
what's that Greek sauce? It's a Greek sauce.
Tzatziki?
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki, yeah,
Tzatziki.
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 And then I had chicken makhni the other night. I take pictures of all my food, guys. Chicken makhni, and then that's garlic naan. So that's chicken
Ooh.
makhni.
That sounds good.
Chicken makhni.
Oh God, I love garlic naan.
Oreos with ranch dressing? What?
Yeah.
Joe Ball's crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he loves ranch, man. That guy loves it.
That's a
Ranch with
that's-
pizza's good. Ranch with pizza's good.
It's called Midwestern white sauce.
You ain't wrong.
No,
Listen,
it's good, but you know,
It very
dude,
like,
that was delicious.
oh jeez, man, Shelby, you're killing me, dude.
Lasagna. That
Ooh,
lasagna.
Do I have to keep blowing you up with these pictures of food?
Yes.
Looks
I'm gonna
good.
blow you up.
Damn.
I don't even know what that means.
Got him.
He's gonna blow you, son.
Hey, look, the
I
new
guess
Lucky
so.
Charms
Don't
turns
make
milk
him blow
green.
you.
Oh, that's weird.
It turns
Yeah.
milk green.
I think it's just
Noah,
a
did
photo.
mommy buy these for you?
I don't think Noah's here anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I used to eat.
Yeah, he's here.
I used to eat Lucky Charms all the time as a kid.
I still eat
This is
some
my
Lucky
favorite
Charms
cereal.
every now and then.
I haven't had some
I like
in a
Lucky
while.
Charms.
A minute.
Until they started putting
That's true.
moons and fucking
Ranch.
other weird
What's up, Geek Hero?
shit in it.
How's it going?
Horseshoe, golden horseshoes, and all that other shit.
The other day I got kind of lazy and I made a run for
Shelby.
the border.
Kept
I
adding
went to
Lucky
Taco
Charms.
Bell. They brought back the Mexican pizza.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah, I
did.
heard
They've been
about
back
that.
for a while
Mexican
now.
pizza. Yeah,
They
dude.
did, son.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, I asked them. I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, you guys got the big bell beefer?" And they told me to get the f out of there. They
Well,
said,
that's
"Get
because
out of here with
they
your
don't
stupid
have it
joke."
in your location anymore. They're bringing it back, I guess, but I don't know
Did
where.
you tell
but
Yaki about that?
yeah,
You know
No.
that Jason claims that there's this thing called the bell beefer.
wait a
that
minute.
he
I don't just
gets?
claim it. It did happen. You can look
He
for it
says
on Google
it's
and
like
find
a manwich.
it. Okay?
It's like a manwich
Yeah.
full of Taco Bell meat. I go, this thing doesn't exist. He
It
calls it
did
the bell
exist.
beefer. I was like,
No,
It,
somebody
the Bell
lied.
Beefer was back in the 80s, late 70s or 80s or whatever, but it was a
Okay.
sandwich at Taco Bell. It was just the meat and the cheese and a bun.
Okay.
And it
Stir
was
fry.
very cheap.
stir fried rice and some.
No, I'm not making you big anymore. Done with it.
That sounds
You
good.
know what? Jay Ryan's
was
leaving
good.
chat because you didn't show my food.
Taco
Jay
Bell.
Ryan's happy I'm not showing your food anymore. No, the Bell Beefer was delicious. It was cheap and you could, feed your kids with it. And
Oh,
I
man.
don't think
we've,
it exists.
We've got a Del Taco here now.
Beat your
Like,
kids with it, Jay.
There's only one in town, and now I live near it, so I can go there. It's awesome.
we don't have Del Taco.
Oh, man.
I was gonna
miss
say Del Taco had kind of like that.
Yeah,
See,
Del
if
Taco
Del
is
Taco
good.
had it, then
So-
You know what I
Taco
miss?
Bell
I miss
had to
the
have had
orange
it.
shakes from Taco.
Oh,
I tried to make a Loco Moco and failed, but it was
Not
still
making it
delicious.
No,
There's a Loco Moco.
I'm
dude.
I'm reading Geek Hero's chat. Geek Hero commented, and I'm reading it very slowly.
All of Shelby's food photos look like fucking CIA photos of fucking Baghdad or fucking Saudi Arabian desert or something.
Look, dude.
Someone's
Hot
ball.
dog. I like
Alright.
deli
Rocks
mustard on
There
my
you
hot
go.
dogs.
There you go. You're
Ooh.
staying there now, Shelby.
that's
Deli
good
mustard on my hot dogs.
Yeah, that's good mustard right there.
It's
Shelby,
hella good
Matt.
mustard.
I had to-
Yeah.
That's
Matt,
a picture
what do you think of this?
of balls.
This
Oh, wow.
was
So- Since you've been here in Southern California, you know about this. They're having the Boysenberry Festival at Knott's Berry Farm,
Oh, yeah.
and they're making a boysenberry. They're going to have a boysenberry infused bratwurst.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Joe Ball. Look at this.
I want
What
that.
do you think of
I
this?
know.
one?
I'm going to try it. Yeah, it's like next month. I'm going to go down and try it.
Man, I haven't
What do
been
you
to
think of
Knott's Berry Farm in a long time.
Oh, look, dude. I go
I
there
think
quite a
that
bit.
looks like a fucking CIA shot
Look.
for a fucking.
Look, see the
Airstrike.
monster.
It does.
See the monster, and then there's my chicken mockney.
There's nuclear weapons there.
Chicken mockney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the look. That's a place that I go. It's called Sherry Punjab.
right
That's the
on.
place that I
Good
go.
job.
That sounds
That's the
good.
He's
name-
got a
they
photo
named
of the
it-
fucking business card.
That sounds
Joe
good.
Ball likes
man.
it, Shelby.
Love
Good.
Indian food.
Thanks, Joe Ball.
Yeah, Indian food's good. I'm due for something. dude.
This
Yeah,
is
that sounds good.
I like curry.
this is pork. This is pork cutlets with the sweet and sour rice bowl. What do you think of that?
Ooh,
yeah.
You already
that's good
showed
too.
that. You already showed that one.
No, I didn't. No, I showed
You
you.
did.
No,
You
no,
showed
I
it.
showed you the other one, which was pork thigh. It's different. And by the way, pork thigh tastes a lot like veal.
Ooh.
Just so you know.
Got to get some pork jowl in there, man. Got to get some tocino breakfast.
Burrito bowls. I did a burrito bowl last month. Here's a photo of it.
Ooh,
And
sour cream.
that's the sour cream that Yaki hates.
Yeah. Well,
You don't
I
like
don't
ziti?
hate it. It's still good, but it's not.
I like-
It's not
I made
the
Do
way
you say
It's kinda
gyro or
chili
do you say
dogs.
gyro? What do you
Gyro.
say, gyro or gyro? I say
it's a
gyro.
gyro.
It's gyro, but I say gyro to
I say
make
gy-
people angry.
I say
I do too.
gyro. We say
It's
like gyro over here. Gyro.
Avocados or
Right, but I
Yaki
say
goes to
gyro.
Yeah.
Yaki goes to Starbucks and asks for the large. Hey,
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. I'll ask for a small coffee.
this
I mean,
was
I ain't playing
delicious
games.
too,
Ooh.
bro. That was
Playing
hella
your
good.
weird sized
Absolute
games.
Silly question.
Thinking about all
You
this
want
food now.
ventilation
Oh,
for
look.
liquid. I mean,
I
that shit's
won't
just
play
gonna pour
silly
right out.
games.
Right, Plagel's right.
What do you think?
All right.
What do you think of that? Look at that. That's lasagna. Look at that
Oh,
lasagna.
yeah.
So when does your restaurant
Three
open?
layer, three layer lasagna, dude.
Nice.
That one there.
When are you gonna do a cookbook?
I might do one.
Yeah, crowdfund it. Put it
I
on
like
your
making
website
it-
and
I
crowdfund
like making
it.
Italian meals, bro. Hey,
Crowdfund it on your website.
do you think that I
Shelby.
like sausage?
Oh,
You think-
a little bit. You better, because
it's all sausage and pepper, dude.
Yeah.
Shelby likes the
Bunch
sausage.
of people of color missing dicks somewhere.
This was cool.
Yep.
Okay, this was cool. So this is gonna sound kind of weird. This is caramelized. And by the way, guys, I hate onions. Like, get that shit off my plate. I will throw them at you. Get that out of here.
So you don't put onions with pierogies are delicious though, man.
Oh, I love
But
onions.
check this out.
I eat
This
raw
is-
onions. Love them.
Onions are
This
delicious.
is
What is this?
seared turkey and caramelized onions with melted cheese.
Ooh, that
Bro,
sounds
yeah,
good.
that was one of the
amazing.
best sandwiches I've had, dude.
That
right
sounds
there.
good.
Seared.
You just have
Yeah.
to cook the onions, Shelby. It's
Shit.
not onions'
No.
fault.
Right, exactly. No, but onions are fucking gross, dude.
Preparation.
No, they're delicious.
Um,
Oh, and
no,
they're
they
good for
taste
you.
like
They're good.
They are
they
good
taste
for
like ass, dude. You're
They-
not supposed to eat
they-
those.
They don't if they're
Here.
cooked.
They
do
produce
they-
high testosterone.
This is a- This is a
they heighten
turkey
your
burger.
testosterone, Phil says.
Yeah.
This is a turkey burger right here.
They also
Good.
thin your blood.
Right?
Andrew Tate. No one cares about
so
Andrew
does
Tate.
alcohol.
Get that out of here.
Andrew Tate
What
does
is
say eat raw onions. No one knows. Is he in the chat?
Is
I
no
love raw
Noah's
onions.
talking about taint?
Yeah, he's all
Yeah,
about it.
Taint and
Noah's
Yankees.
Noah's. Why are you talking about taint?
I pickle onions, and I make my own pickles, and I put onions in with it, and
Yeah.
pickle them, and man,
Hey,
it's so good.
fried. Look at it, fried chicken and egg stir fry rice, bro.
Oh, stir
Mm.
fry
What do you think of
rice.
that? What do you think of
Stir
that?
fry rice.
Is your
Chad,
wife
are you
making
hungry
that?
yet?
Is your wife making that for you?
Let's see what else I got going on here. Dude, I take photos of all my food.
Apparently you do,
these are
Shelby. Apparently you
chicken,
do.
Here you go.
We have
You got some chicken wonton?
25
You got
minutes
chicken
of you
wonton?
showing off stupid food photos. Yeah.
Nice.
I love this. This is refreshing, Shelby.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them stupid, dude. They're actually
Stupid.
They're delicious,
It's pretty
Jason.
stupid.
Look at this.
Not stupid.
It's
This
another.
is dumb.
This was a random bowl. So this was just Mexican rice.
This is what
very easy to make.
lonely house single housewives. They're single because their husbands left them, and they have thousands of cats. This is what
You know
they
what?
do. They
Listen, man,
take
I just
photos
finished the
of the
new
food.
season of You.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll try to find something else to show you.
Yo, did you guys watch that '90s show?
No, I'm not gonna. I lived through the '90s. I don't need to watch it.
It was boring.
Yeah, I don't need to see it.
You didn't like it, man?
Plagle said it was boring.
It was boring. It was like
Phil,
the entire
I show you this
cast
yet?
was unwatchable.
If anyone in chat wants to buy this, I'll sell it to you. This was a warm up sketch the other night. It's just Supergirl.
You selling stuff on my stream?
Yeah.
What is this, dude?
Taking bids. Taking bids.
We're gonna start the
Right.
bids at $60.
No,
Did you hear
I see
60?
people not bidding.
Hey, do you guys have this? You got the Grey Capullo sketch?
I do actually.
Oh
You
no,
got that,
nice.
the hardcover?
I got the
This came
hardcover.
out in
I ordered
what
it.
year did it come out, Jason? 2016.
I don't know. I haven't
2012?
opened it yet. Mine's still wrapped
You
in
didn't
plastic.
open it yet?
man.
It came out in 2006. You might want to open that.
I didn't open it
2006.
yet. It's wrapped in
Nice.
plastic. You
Yeah.
done? Can I take you off of this?
Oh, I can show them this too. So I just got this in the mail today.
Is this the cover
I
that
got
you
a
finished?
Slumber Party Massacre 4K and Slumber Party Massacre 2.
You already
Um,
showed
but-
this. This is old news.
Yeah, but Yaki didn't see it. So the problem was that
Yaki
so
could
this
just
thing
watch
here,
it in the beginning of the. He could just rewind it.
It has the
Yeah, I didn't
Blu-rays.
see it.
Oh,
This
yeah.
thing, dude, they don't stay in this stupid thing. The 4K was fine though. The 4K has both movies. So
Okay.
I ended up having to.
What are
having
the?
to use
What's the
sleeves for
starting bid
two
on
singles.
this? What's
Oh,
the
that
starting
sucks.
bid on this? 20?
Go to Amazon. It's like $36.
I
Dude.
thought you were selling things.
Hey, let me tell you something though. This movie right here, Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Yeah.
Go on eBay and look up a Blu-ray, an unopened Blu-ray, and tell me how much it costs.
Do I have to?
Well, you can if you want.
You said you just told me to do it. I mean, like it was a command.
Yeah.
All right, you're gone. You're done. Donezo.
They're usually around $350 to $400 to
Time is it,
$500
Shelby?
depending on the size.
Really? Holy crap.
Shelby, it's
Because it was out of print. So they just brought it back to print right now, like as a
Okay.
stick pack.
It's kind of rude.
Damn.
It's 10 minutes to 4, Shelby.
I told you you're staying up till
Holy
4.
crap.
No, it's only 2.
You want, I
It's
might raise
151.
it, Shelby. What do you think, Shelby?
What,
Should I
Phil?
raise it?
Well, that's why I added more to the top. So maybe in case you wanted to.
Raise what? The roof?
So, but no, Phil, check the
There you go. Raise the roof.
Perimeter.
check the printout. Like make a bounding box and check the bleed on it to make sure it's okay.
I want to make a bounding box.
Like after your
You
font.
got to make a bounding box.
I want to do that. Shit.
All right. I'm going to end it. I'm calling it.
What?
It's 10 minutes to 4.
Noah
next,
said, "What's taint?"
No.
Google it, Noah. Google taint tacos.
Thanks.
Jay, listen.
What?
Listen, Jay Ryan's saying Slumber Party Massacre 2 slumber harder. No, dude, listen. It's a great film.
Hmm.
I'm
It's a great film.
Any last words? Is that it? No?
Thanks for having me on, Jason.
Phil, it's always a pleasure. I'm glad you finally took the link now that Yaki
Wow.
and Shelby are here.
Pet more cats.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I'll send you. I'll try to send you the link more often.
More. Yeah, it's,
And I'm happy Plague's here and Yaki.
That's right.
me too.
Hey, do you guys ever see this before?
Nobody gives a shit.
Long they care.